máa ń falẹ̀ lẹ̀ mọ́ tán ó wá gbé tirẹ̀ bọ̀ jáde ó wá power bank ó plug ẹ̀ mọ́ ó wá fi ń dàdúgbò àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké káàkiri ṣé justice ni ṣáàyìn tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ ká jọra wa náà nìyẹn you are now saying pé Yomi Lati ò ní làákàyè o wọ́n á fẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ sí lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ wọlé á fẹ́ sí létí kò wọlé wọ́n gbéwèé sí wájú báyìí pé ká screenshot Mohbad defense pressing. táwọn yẹn la máa bá pàdé ìwọ tó sọ fún wa lánàá pé Yomi nìkan ló gbé dání Yomi ló máa bá wa gbàjọ́ sí. ohun ẹ̀yin ni oní Yomi nìkan ló gbé dání Yomi nìkan ló máa gba justice ó wá dè ní ó wá ní táwa bá gba justice àwa tá a dúró ti bàbá tó ló jí 70 million àwa tá a dúró ti bàbá tó ní pé kò wá justice fọ́mọ ẹ̀ àwa tá a dúró ti bàbá tó ló ti mọ tó pọ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀ family wọn family burúkú ni àwa yẹn ló wá ló máa bá celebrate abba ṣe eré kíni o ti máa di nǹkan míì ni ìgbà wo ló wá mọ̀ pé a máa gba justice tó wá mọ̀ pé o lè join wa ṣé nígbà tá a bá gba justice yẹn wọ́n sọ fún ẹ pé Oṣòdì bus stop láti fẹ́ lọ lift trophy ni gbèrò mẹkúnnùs tálákàwás amukumekos àbí nǹkan pè ẹ̀kọ́ yẹn tó ló ń jẹ́ olórúkọ tán pè ẹ́ ló ń jẹ́ ẹ̀ say after me my pass is my pass o tún wá ń sọ fún alẹ́ ní pé wọ́n gba laptop lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ wọ́n fi ṣe forensic ṣé ohun tó ń sọ fún alẹ́ pọ́lọ́pàá ti mú ọ rí. ṣé ohun tó ń sọ fún alẹ́ pọ́lọ́pàá ti mú ọ rí. ọwọ́ aláwa ni àwa ládá gbogbo ẹ̀rù nígbà tá a kọ́kọ́ jáde a sọ fún yín alẹ́ lè máa consume yín bàbá tó dúró tẹ̀ ń wò pé kápẹ́ńtà lásán nìyí ó máa consume yín. bàbá yìí ọ̀rọ̀ ló ń sọ ó ní ẹ bá mi bẹ̀ wọ́n o ẹ bá mi bá láṣejù kò jẹun rojú ṣẹlẹ̀ ayé mi ẹ bá mi bẹ̀ wọ́n o ó tún bẹ̀ ní ẹlẹ́gbọ́ àwa wá jáde wọ́n sọ fún pé we have a mental house o torí wèrè tá a la fi ní wèrè lé o àmọ́ tá a fi lè neutralize ní tẹ̀yìn jẹ́ nǹkan kan mọ́ o a fi àwọn critical thinkers sẹ́gbẹ́ kan àwa tá a lè dúró tì yín wá dúró tì yín ẹ wò tó ti wá rí ń sìn pé dàńdógó kì í ṣẹ̀wò tọ́mọdé lè gbé e wọ̀ Láti ẹyẹ lè pa kádàrá òfò ẹlẹ́fẹ́ sọ̀rẹ́ bàbá ẹlẹ́fẹ́ ẹ̀bù ẹ̀ oríṣiríṣi ọ̀rẹ́ ló ń bẹ láyé ọ̀tọ̀ lọ̀rẹ́ dànù yànkọ́ o ọ̀tọ̀ lọ̀rẹ́ tó ń bá ní ìdámọ̀ràn lójoojúmọ́ o tó sì ń bá a ní ìṣòdodo ọ̀rọ̀ o ọ̀tọ̀ ní kúpa ní ọ̀rẹ́ o kárí ní káfẹ́yìn o ká sọ̀rọ̀ ẹni lẹ́yìn láyé dá Láti ọ̀tá tó fojú wọn yẹn sẹ́pẹ́rẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ bí ọ̀tá ló ṣòro ká mọ̀ wọ́n o tó bá máa jẹ́ ṣàká kó yanjú tó bá máa jẹ́ ṣòkó ká mọ̀ ẹ́ o ẹ lọ́dọ̀ Papariano láàárọ̀ ó padà sọ́dọ̀ ọmọ Ọjọ́lá Olúwa lọ́sàn-án àbí kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ tó bá dìrọ̀lẹ́ Yomi ló máa tún ló gbé dání ó tún wá ní ò bá lọ́ba jà kí náà ń ṣe lọ́dọ̀ Papariano tó ní it cannot be well with that man is a fool that man is a gidi kan ó dẹ̀ lọ́bẹ̀ láàárọ̀ ó dẹ̀ tún di alẹ́ ó tún padà sọ́dọ̀ Yomi tó gbọ́ tó ní ẹjẹ́ silence ohun bàbá tó bímọ Láti ẹ wá ń sunkún kiri lẹ́yìn ẹ lójú kan la wà báwo la ṣe jọ wà lójú kan náà àwa gbé driver wá ẹ̀yàn bá wa analyse ẹ̀ agbé second pathology wá ẹ̀ ń bá wa analyse ẹ̀ níbo la ti jọ wà lójú kan náà abáyé ṣe camera down adórí Telegram níbo làwa ti wà sọ electric shock àwa ní wárápá lára ni ẹ̀yin ara yín lẹ fi ń sọ update àwọn critical thinkers ń báṣẹ́ lọ lábẹ́lẹ̀ ẹ̀yin ò rọ update mọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lẹ́ẹ̀ lo embassy lẹ́ni gúlódé tó fẹ́ káàtì ẹ̀jọ́ yín ná èèyàn mélòó lórí inú wa tí wọn ń lọ sẹ́yìn tí ń parí lójoojúmọ́ wojú eléyìí tẹ́ gbé síta sí kí ilé yóò ṣé yóò jọ Ìdòwú ìbejì Yomi àti Lati ṣé wọ́n fojú jọra wọn ẹ wá ní ẹgbẹ́ bá gba justice àjọ máa wà lójú kan náà ojú kan náà pẹ̀lú kíni ẹni bìlífù fún kòrónà ṣé ẹ ti wá fẹ́ bá wa wà ń kòrónà ni ṣé àjọ wà lójú kan náà lórí kòrónà ni wọ́n ní ìjọba fẹ́ rí bàbá Mohbad ẹ wà ń bẹ́yìn àwọn ọba yín sí lójú kan náà o ibi tẹ́ ẹ bá mọ̀ pé ẹ wà ní kẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ pé ẹ wà and you say Yomi is standing tall stand tall náà ni kò ní stand tall ló tún ti jáde nísìn ló tún ní kán mówó mi wá nígbà tá a ti yọ fìdíbọ́tù lẹ́nu. The madness you just want people to see us as maybe àjọ wà lójú kan náà òwò àná gang fight ìwọ tó ń lọ ọ̀dọ̀ Papariano ìwọ tó jẹ́ pé tẹ́wọ́ orí platform ẹni onílé tí ń parọ́ mọ́ bàbá Mohbad ìwọ tó ọmọ Perkins tó ọmọ Arífá tó ọmọ Mọ̀mọ́njọ́lá tó ọmọ PS ẹ̀yin ẹ̀ ń gang fight àwa náà dẹ̀ ń gang shield à ń shield bàbá ni kẹ́ ẹ mọ́ pa bẹ́yìn bá gang fight pẹ̀lú attack ẹ̀ kí lórí táwọn ò ní gang shield ẹ̀ ó rí bá a ṣe dòyìn ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn abiyamọ wọ́n ní nǹkan kan ò ní mí ìgbà tí nǹkan kan ò ní mí ṣe bí lẹ rí studio lẹ rí church lẹ rí pé yọkẹ́ lẹ rí pé yọkùn ẹ̀yin ò rí bí kankan lọ ẹ̀yin sá lọ ni bàbá alọ́bánúwọ studio ni ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀lá wà lójú kan náà ń wò kúrò studio tán ó tún lọ TV station lọ grant interview sójú kan náà làwọn àjọ wà àjọ sí lójú kan náà. a ti rìn síwájú a ti fi yín sẹ́yìn a dẹ̀ neutralize gbogbo aburú tẹ̀ ń gbé wá ó wá ní ládùúrú nǹkan tí Yomi ṣe ẹjọ́ ó parọ́ ládùúrú owó tẹ́ ẹ kó mi ládùúrú owó tí Yomi kó ládùúrú ó ṣe wá list achievement Yomi fún wa n kò ní ládùúrú nǹkan tí Yomi ṣe ayáre ó ṣe wáyà kankan báyìí document ẹ achievement ẹ CCTV ibi tó gbé dé 3-second video ibi tó gbé dé èmi ò wá mọ nítorí at least when you talk ṣé wà ẹ tó wojú èkejì kí ni ìyàtọ̀ ní òbí ẹ wọ ayé Àlàbá àti Ìdòwú ẹ wojú wọn kí ni wọ́n ṣe lè kọ́ electric shock àti wárápá ṣé wọn máa jọra wọn báyìí wọn wá láwa ni o wọn ní bàbá lọ́ba o kó wá bàbá ló yẹ kó parí ìjà àbà ìgbà tẹ́ ń sún bàbá yẹn tẹ́ fẹ́ sùn kàn gírí aṣọ fún yín òní lágbájá kì í sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀la lágbájá kì í sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀túnla lágbájá kì í sọ̀rọ̀ ṣebí nítorí orúkọ ni ẹ̀tàyìndé mọ́lẹ̀ ẹ̀tàyìndé lójú ẹ gbàgbé pọ́nà tó dá sùúrù sínú ọmọ aráyé òun náà ló tẹ ẹ̀dá ìbínú kò kàn yẹ kó pọ̀ lápọ̀jù ẹgbẹ́ jẹ́ ẹ̀sìn. ohun tó fà á dìjà èmi ò fòrin ṣàlàyé fáyé gbọ́ òwò Láti ó gbé donation wá Láti àgbọ́ bùkátà ẹ Yomi ó gbé donation wá Yomi àgbọ́ bùkátà ẹ ó wá di ọjọ́ kan fámìlì wa ò jẹ́yìn lówó ẹ̀yin ọ̀lẹ àwa ni ẹ wá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ẹ wá ń sunkún káàkiri ẹ wá mú kórede wájú ẹ ń ṣe fáìn bàrà ẹ má ṣe bá wọn wí o fáìn bàrà dísẹ́mbàrà ni láti fi fáìn bàrà Yomi fine bara December bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ró lórin tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ jáde fine bara December ni wọ́n gbé alọ́ba wa fine bara December abẹ́yìn kẹ́ ẹ gbá lọ́ba wo studio àmọ́ pé ẹ fẹ́ fi ṣe 70-30 ní ẹ̀jẹ̀ wá fún ní percentage kankan 100-0 ni ẹ tọwọ́ bọ̀ lápò ẹ bọ̀ pa lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ẹ wá ní kí ló dé tó fẹ́ cross express àwọn abiyamọ́dé rí mú wọ́n bá ní kò yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ kò yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ wá ń sunkún kiri fine bara December ni n tó separate wa nìyẹn nígbà tá a ti rí pé kò sí ní tẹ́ gbé wá kéèyàn sọ pé àwa la blọọkù achievement yín ordinary carpenter tẹ ní òjẹ́ nǹkankan tí ò mọ nǹkankan báwo ni ó ṣe blọọkù yín báwo ni carpenter báwo ló ṣe blọọkù yín torí bẹ́ẹ̀ ní achievement ẹ ní nǹkankan tẹ́ ẹ lè fi wá fẹ́ aráyé ẹ wá fẹ́ gbé wá ẹ wá fẹ́ sọ wá lẹ́nu ẹ fẹ́ sọ wá lẹ́nu ni àdẹ̀wọ́ ọ̀nù yín tó ẹlẹ́gbọ́ ẹ wá ní káríbá kan náà lé ní bàbá gba justice a lè forúkọ yín sẹ́yìn ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ join wa ni nínú ìwé ta ló fẹ́ kọ nínú ìwé ta ni wọ́n mọ̀ kọ sí who is going to write the list níbo ta ló sọ fún pé alọ́ba ló ní trophy gbogbo wa yìí orúkọ wa wọ́n inscribe orúkọ olúkálùkù sínú conscience ẹ̀ ni ìwọ ló máa fọwọ́ sọ̀yà wípé yes méjì ìwọ bá ṣe rere ara kì yóò yá wa wọ́n inscribe orúkọ wa sínú gbáàyà wa ni pé yes àwa lára àwọn tó dúró ti bàbá yìí we came we saw and we conquered. Bàbá bẹ́ẹ̀ orúkọ tá à ń jẹ́ láti ilẹ̀ wàá rí i pé kì í sorúkọ packaging tọ́lá nílé 74 ló ń wò ń bí mọ̀mí kọ́ńfì náà ń pè é mo ò lè forú orúkọ yẹn slam yẹn mo bá ń gbọ́ ìyá ọ̀yọ́ originality mọ̀mí ìlérí olúwa abọ́sẹ̀dé gbogbo orúkọ tá à ń jẹ́ mọ̀mí yétì ní dájú ooo york daddy bayo billion Tarzan vengeance orúkọ tá à ń jẹ́ sórí bó yàtọ̀ sí arífálà tí ó sì là ṣẹ́ẹ́rí bó yàtọ̀ sí onílé tí ò nílé ṣẹ́ẹ́rí bó yàtọ̀ papariano agolo lásán àwọn orúkọ tó fi ń scam èèyàn. ẹ̀rí pé bá tiẹ̀ gbó from gbogbo packaging tẹ́ ṣe fúnra yín ṣe rí pé kò wá tà ṣe rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe kùtà gbogbo bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lẹ́ẹ̀fẹ́ ṣe reconciliation láàrin yín láàrin mọ́ dàrú tán kíní kankan don't talk about that Mommy Supreme I don't want you to talk about that don't attack anybody in this justice let us find a way ṣe rí pé kò sí way. gbogbo ẹ̀ tá a ṣe wà lórí kí n bí ó rí pé olúkálùkù ìrọ̀rùn ló bá dé torí káwọ òsínú ẹni tó fẹ́ bayé jẹ́ ẹ̀rọ lábá nígbà tá a dáyé o ẹ̀rọ lábá nígbà tá a dáyé ẹ má jẹ́ àṣàyè bá ò ti báyé ẹ̀rọ lábá nígbà tá a dáyé ìrọ̀rùn lábá nígbà tá a dáyé o orí kò rọrùn fún wa ìrọ̀rùn lábá nígbà tá a dáyé ẹ má jẹ́ àṣàyè bá ò ti báyé nbo lẹ ti bá wípé bàbá tọmọ ẹ kú kẹ máa dà láàmú kẹ wá lẹ fẹ́ nísinmi ẹ ní nísinmi ewé ojú omi ẹ nísinmi níbo lẹ ti bá níbo lẹ ti rí níbo lẹ ti rí ẹ wá ní bàbá yẹn gangan o ló máa jẹ tájẹ tẹ ẹ bá ti dáàbò bàbá yẹn ò lè bí ẹ ṣé kò wá lè bí ẹ nísìnyí ẹ rí i pé bàbá yẹn wá absorb everything ó absorb ẹ tí o sin kankan mímí kan omi and that man is going to get justice ojú dẹ̀ máa tì í èèyàn níyẹn kì í sọ lọ́run for somebody to say bàbá yìí ò ní gba justice àfi kẹ́yìn ó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá máa fi padà kò ní bá yín alọ́ba lọ rí abọ̀ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ ń bá ní ọmọ bọ̀ ní òní dé bá alọ́ba Joseph wàá lọ́ọ̀rẹ́ wàá bọ̀ọ̀rẹ́ ẹni pé o máa bọ̀ ò ní dé bá o á lọ á bọ̀ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ bá ní ọmọ bọ̀ ní òní dé bá ẹ tó bá ní tóun ò bá sí bẹ́ẹ̀ kò ní gbà kò ní sí mẹ́jọ tí ó gbà torí pé èèyàn ni wá àkínsọ náà. Anybody that want to take the glory kí ni glory yẹn gan fẹ́ ṣe fún yín náà ẹ̀yin lọ́mọ yẹn kú ni ẹ̀yin lẹ lose anything ni what is that glory going to give you? What is all this self-glorification, all this aggrandizement? What is what benefit? On the platform yìí náà láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ àwọn alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ èmi mo kọ́kọ́ àwọn fáǹsì mi kọ́ àwọn fáǹsì mi lọ níjọ tí wọ́n kọ́ àwọn fáǹsì ẹ̀ tó ń dá wọn bá àgbòrò bá àgbìrí tó ń dá wọn bí màálù kí ni achievement ni o èmi mo kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ pinni ẹ wá bá mi ń bí ni èmi mo kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ wá bá mi ń bí ni àbà láti sinẹ́ àti dáyé ti pẹ́ o ẹ jọ̀wọ́ má sọ ọ̀gbẹ́ ológun ẹrú o sì lẹ́gbẹ̀rún wọ̀fà ìtàn ni wọ́n yẹn o ohun tó bá dá sálà béèrè ìtàn kọ́lá fẹ́ jẹ o ìsọmọnù ìsọyàwó nù sítórì ní tá ń bí ọ léèrè wọ́n tọwọ́ bọ̀ ọlọ́pọ̀ náà ni. wá ń béèrè ẹjọ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ níbo lẹ jùyàwó sí níbo lẹ fọmọ sí bẹ́ẹ̀ bá jẹ́ nǹkan nú ayé ẹgbẹ́ wọn jáde ìsọyàwó ní ìsọmọnù ta ló kí ló dúdú why are you quick to come and give people the impression that you are somebody when you are nobody? ẹ ojú yín kò dojú ẹ tó ń gbé Nàìjíríà gan-an ẹ tó ń gbé oko Nàìjíríà àbà ẹ dẹ̀ ń pírísẹ̀ntì ara yẹn tó wà nílùú òyìnbó ìkànnì actor tó ń ti gbádùn tó ń ti wà tipẹ́ ojú yín ò radiate beauty ẹ̀yin ò rí beauty lójú yín náà we can't see sign of any success on your faces we can't see it. ṣé ìlẹ̀ wá fẹ́ dẹ́rù bà wá pé tí ẹ̀ bá sí ń bẹ̀ ní progress ariwo kọ́ o táwa ìgan bá ní pé tí awọ́ wa ò bá sí ń bẹ̀ alọ́ba ò ní gba justice alọ́ba ó gba justice àní sí ń bẹ̀ ni fáàtì lẹ́ ń bọ̀ yẹn èèyàn ni wá kì í sọ lọ́hùn àwa ẹ̀ para wa ni àwa sì lára wa. àwa straighten ara wa ni iṣẹ́ tọ́lọ́ ń dẹ̀ náà wà láṣẹ àfẹ́ tó bá mọ̀ pé kí ni ẹ̀san lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run ló wà wọ́n lè yàn kú ká dúró tì ẹ wá mistake ẹ̀ ó mì lọ́rùn kò yẹ kó jó ẹ dẹ̀ mú wọ studio kò yẹ kó ní church ó dẹ̀ mú wọ studio irú oníwo ló ní kókó ń bà tó wọ studio sórí èsì àbójọ rọrùn ọba níbi títí ń ta tẹ́tẹ́ sọ pé bàbá yìí ń gbà tá a rí o owó tá a kó fún ọ tí ló fi lọ mú o kí ni gbogbo ẹkún tẹ́ fẹ́ máa sùn bàbá tó mẹ ẹkú ẹni yún ẹ̀kẹ́ ṣé bóyá kẹ́ inú yín mọ̀ ẹ̀dùn ni pípa ṣe dúró de bàbá yìí o this man is recovering o is getting better o àfẹ́ ajẹmọ́fẹ́ ajó tí fúnni ló kú ọ̀pẹ́ o. àwọn fáǹsì rẹ tí wọn bá tètè mọ̀ pé o ti fẹ́ jákùn ó lè gbẹbi too late o torí mi ò mọ ẹkún bẹ́ẹ̀ bá gba celebration ẹ lè fi mí lẹ̀ o bá bàbá jà mo bá wí ni kí ló fi bá bàbá wí ó jí 70 million má ṣe bá yẹ wí nìyẹn ó bá bàbá wí ó ní kò wá òkú kò wá tó pọ̀ mọ́ ẹ̀ ìbá wí nìyẹn ó bá bàbá wí ó ló mọ̀ nípa tó pọ̀ mọ́ ẹ̀ ó lẹ́bí wọn ṣe bí dáadáa àbà ẹnu wo lẹ fẹ́ fi kó yẹn jẹ gan that's too deep. That is beyond the limit of rational thinking. Kéèyàn dẹ̀ wo yẹn sòsòsò kó wá ju bọ́ǹbù sínú ìdílé. Ẹ̀yin náà ní tiyín náà. Ẹ̀yin náà bí tiyín náà. a ní máa sọ̀rọ̀ bí sìn káwá máa sọ̀rọ̀ nígbà tẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ sìn wọ́n ló gbé wá wọ́n ló sọ́mọ́rọ̀. I said we are going to we be quick to just bring children scatter things kò jọ we are all human ẹ jẹ́ máa wo ṣẹ́tà ṣe náà ẹ jẹ́ máa rántí bọ́lọ̀ wà ọlọ́run gbogbo wa náà ẹ dókòó ẹ wá ṣe bí ìgbà tó yẹ pé you are good but aburú ló wà lọ́wọ́ yín láti wá Yomi wá sọ fún wa lẹ́nu pé just one person nínú àwọn tó ń nígbà yẹn gan wọ́n rẹ́rẹ́ àti sponsor public lawyer ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan fẹ́ kí káyọ̀ owó àwọn ọ̀dà ọ̀mí ìwọlé tó ìyẹn kan tó lè sponsor public lawyer ìwọ tó ní lawyer lórí kéèsì tiẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ ìwọ tó dé gbòǹsọ ìwọ kódà yẹn wá kó lawyer fún ọ̀rẹ́dì àti kó sápò kó ní ìwà wọ wíìgì fún rẹ́ńkọ́ọ̀tù ìwọ tó yẹ pé kówó pé ni ọ́. Every couple iṣẹ́ wo Yomi ṣe ní mo fíìmù ẹ̀ wà ta ni wò ìrìnà tsunami àtàlátẹ́ àwọn colleagues ẹ tó ń sọ pé àwọn colleagues ẹ ta ni wọ́n ní aláró ọmọ bí táwọn colleagues ẹ hẹ́ǹdì sí ni Ìbàdàn ní Àgbàlá Gabriel àwa tá à ń dúró tì wọ́n náà yìí. àwa tá à ń dúró tì yín ni àwọn kọ̀líìgì mi àwọn kọ̀líìgì mi èlò ló ń pa èlò ló ń gbà èlò lè fúnra yín tẹ́ẹ̀fí ṣe fíìmù tẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe láàrin ara yín ẹ̀yin tẹ́ẹ̀ já 10,000 20,000 tẹ́ẹ̀ ń dájọ́ fúnra yín àbílà títí sanwó 5,000 fún ọmọ tó ní ọmọọṣẹ́ mi ni kéèyàn tiẹ̀ fẹ́ proud kó tiẹ̀ fi nǹkan tó dáa proud ọmọọṣẹ́ mi ni ọmọọṣẹ́ tó ń fún lélo lóṣù 100,000 ló fún lóṣù tó fi ní the boldness to claim fọmọọṣẹ́ ẹ̀ ni àbí wọ dárúkọ àwọn tí ń bọ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ kó sọ iye tó ń fún ọ lóṣù tó fẹ́ sọ pé ó jẹ́ nǹkan mú ayé ibi bàbá Mohbad tí ò tó nǹkan àwọn tí ò tó ìkànnì ẹsẹ̀ ìwúwọ́ kí ló fẹ́ fi proof kó jẹ́yàn nú ayé sàtífíkẹ́ẹ̀tì ló ní lọ́wọ́ ni àbọ̀ ọmọ tó ń pè ní acting tẹ́ ń ṣe ni ọmọdé acting tẹ́ ń ṣe ni àwa èèyàn tó ń wò yín tó ń gbé yín ó ní aṣọ tó wà lára yín náà it's not as if you earn anything you don't pass through any rigors of anything to prove that you are a professional are you a professional so certificate to prove that you are a professional you are not a professional artist àbí gbogbo script tí ò jọra wọn tẹ́ ń kọ táwọn èèyàn kan fífẹ́ báyìí lọ wò so fíìmù lẹ́ ń ṣe yẹn ni same faces same story ìwà akọ fíìmù níjọ́ tí má ti rí the first scene nínú fíìmù ẹ̀ mọ ọmọ ibi tó ń lọ ọmọ ibi tẹ́ máa end ẹ̀sì ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ní story ẹ̀ pa àwọn colleagues ẹ̀ ń bo náà wà tọ́fẹ́ adérùbà wá ń bí kátà wá sọ pé ìwọ gbọ́dọ̀ wá ń darí ẹ̀ pọ̀ President Tinubu has a lot of respect for we artists for we kìnìkan a lot of respect our Nigerians tọmọ ẹ̀ wá kú mọ́ wọn ni wọn ò ní respect fún ẹ̀yin nìkan ni Tinubu ní respect fún àyìn tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n kàn kó peanut lẹ́yìn lọ́wọ́ ní tàmí election tí wọ́n dà yín kiri ibi tẹ́ bá fẹ́ dà yín lọ ọ̀jẹ̀ ńlẹ̀ orò jẹ́ ńlẹ̀ eégún tí ò sí principle ẹ pa àwọn colleagues ẹ ń bo sitting with the son of the president is an achievement ẹ pè mí fún ìtaàrí yẹn làwọn àjọkù làwọn jẹ àwọn ṣayé àwọn ṣe kìnìún kan yẹn ló fẹ́ máa bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ ǹtẹ́ bá ń ṣe ẹ ṣe ká rí result yẹn ìjó tán ní kọ́mọdé má jò ló níyì wọ́n ti gbélù fún yẹn má jó but don't come here don't cross the boundary we have drawn the line a lè pàdé a jọra wa ẹ máa rìn lọ ẹ lọ gba justice ti yín ẹ fi wálẹ̀ káwa náà gbà tiwa. You said you don't believe in corona. You said you don't believe in what we are doing. You said even after corona we still need the visual evidence which we are working on. Well, work on it. Allow us to have our peace. Àwa là ń block yín. The 43-second video. Ono lè gbé fún wa. Ono lè ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú lọ́wọ́ wa. You are not saying that that video should be presented as Corona. You come when you are a witness, you will not exchange your better. Come to Corona and say that. Come to Corona and present that. Get a public lawyer. I didn't know what money. Ṣebí kan nu yín lẹ́yìn lóun ní Mohbad ń jọ òní. Kò ṣe gba letter of authority lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Ẹ bá gba letter lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ náà ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ report fún. Ǹjẹ́ ìṣe tẹ sọ̀rọ̀ ayé dòkúnú ayé. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir, Mr. Ishak. Thank you for that submission. Thank you so much. Àwọn náà máa gba sọ́ọ̀bù wọn bẹ́yẹn. Olúkálùkù àmọ́ bíi tí òun wà. Lati àti Yomi. Tí ìkan náà méjèèjì ló máa para wọn because àwọn gan ti mọ̀ pé àwọn ò lè rú sáà yìí, wọn ò lè rú là. Because báwo ni Lati ṣe máa ṣe wò títí tó máa sọ pé òun náà jà fún bàbá, òun náà jà fún justice o. Pé mi ìgbà ó ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn náà, òun jà fún justice o, wọn ò lè kóyàn kéré o, òun ò bá bàbá Mohbad jà o. Tó bá ń dárúkọ àwọn tó ń jà fún justice kan dárúkọ òun o. Nígbà ó ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀, àbí wèrè ni Lati ni. Tó máa ń dárúkọ àwọn justice kan dárúkọ ẹ̀ mọ́. Níbo náà ti fẹ́ dárúkọ ẹ̀ mọ́? Ta ló mọ Lati nílẹ̀ aláró? Ta ló mọ̀ ẹ́ rí? You dey dream. Olóṣì. Kí wọ́n máa lọ jàre láyé bàjẹ́ Lati. Ẹ ṣé gan sir, Mr. Ishak. God bless you, sir. So ẹ jẹ́ ká máa lọ. Ṣẹ́gbọ́n sir, thank you sir, Mr. Ishak. Thank you everybody, all the panelists. Ọlá bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ni. Ṣe fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ni. Ọlá bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ wọn kì í sọ̀rọ̀. Ọlá bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ wọn sọ̀rọ̀. Ọlá bẹ́ẹ̀ ó lè ní mistake ló fi bọ́ sókè. Wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀. So ẹ ṣé gan sir, thank you everybody. Thank you all. Thank you everyone. The commenters, all the panelists. Ẹ ṣé o, thank you everybody. Káwa máa lọ, tomorrow is another day. Ṣé ti gbọ́? Thank you everybody. Ẹ ṣé o. Bye everyone. Bye.
Became a single mother not because of those things, not because the single mother became a single mother as a result of the choice she made, or not as a result of the father, the husband that died, but they became a single mother as a result of, unexpected circumstances. We have talked about so many exemptions, but here we are now is the place where we are asking ourselves a question, including guys. Before you go ahead, how empowered are you as a lady before you open your legs for a guy? Before you open your legs for each talk, how empowered are you? If each talk just comes tomorrow, will you be able to give good education to your child? The empowerment of the lady goes first. Do not rely on whatever it is that a guy is going to bring in. Don't rely on what a guy is going to bring. As a matter of fact, the way it is working now in this generation, it is not about what a guy is going to bring. It is what about the guy is coming to add to what you already have on ground. What do you have on ground? Because now, I have seen in the comment section, they said most guys in the UK were everywhere. most guys are not ready to get committed. So it means now, in one way or the other, responsibilities are changing hands. I just have to say it. I just have to say it. Responsibility are changing hands. Before, it used to be the men that would provide for the family. But now, the men are not really committed to taking care of family. The word family is not really for some men now. The family thing is not really for some men now. Now you see that the responsibility is beginning to change hands. So you as a woman, how empowered are you as a woman? You as a mother, listening to me now, how empowered is your daughter? Whether you are in Nigeria or you are in the diaspora, how empowered is your daughter? Number one. Number two, how empowered is your boy child? If next time you want to open your legs for a guy, ask the question. This is to those that are not single mothers yet, so that you will learn from the experience of those that are single mothers. Those that became a single mother, not because they planned for it, but because they have already gone into it, then they now see the other side. So, ladies and gentlemen, ask yourselves this question. What error have you made? What error? What mistakes? Because some of the men that are, I'm a boy. I think I'm the smallest of all this topic that is going on. I'm the smallest. This thing. As a matter of fact, I don't even think I have the knowledge to even bring out this topic in the first place. But we are talking about it anyways. It is crystal clear to the general public that most guys are not committed to the word family again. They are not committed to the word family again. They are not committed to the word family again. So before you say you want to create a family with someone, do you have the capability, the capacity, the ability to carry half of the responsibility? Do you have the capability? These are the questions I want us to ask ourselves. These are the things I want us to teach our children. Mr. Shodek Connect, good evening, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for passing by. Thank you, Mr. Shodek. Before it gets to becoming a single mother or a single father or a single, ask yourself, do you have the capacity? Do you have the capacity to carry on? Because most guys that are out there today, they are not ready to take responsibility. Let's ask ourselves that question as a single woman.
I don't know if anybody wants to say anything. I need to go offline now. But if you want to say something, you can send requests. You can give a word of advice to people. You can give a word of advice to people. So ladies in the comment section, you can give advice. My aim is that anytime I open my platform, apart when if we are not talking about justice for Mohbad, my aims and objectives is that when I bring out a topic, it should affect somebody. It should make meaning to someone. And I don't want to end this program today without having spoken to someone's mind. And another thing I'm supposed to consider also is a single mother remarrying again. If you are a single mother and the same mistake that you made that made you to become a single mother is the same mistake that you are making, then it means you have not learned your lesson. If you are a single mother, if the mistake that made you to become a single mother is the same mistake you are making now, then it means you have not learned. I have one single mother in the comment section. The other time I said if you are a single mother, I want you to identify yourself. She identified herself as a single mother. And I have noted it. I have noted it down. Because the topic we have tonight, this particular discussion is a foundation to some things that is going to be happening very soon. This discussion is the foundation to some things that are going to be happening on this platform. The moment we are not talking about justice for Mohbad, because that's the main thing that I am here to do. But we are not talking about justice for Mohbad. If we are not talking about justice for Mohbad, we're going to be talking about some things that is going to be affecting our life. And just like I have said, the woman that identified herself as a single mother here, I have noted it down. If there is anyone that wishes to say something, you can send your request and come up. If you want to say something, if you want to give a word of advice to single mothers out there, maybe you want to encourage, maybe you want to, you just want to say something, you can send in your request. If you don't want to, no problem. I believe from what we have been able to talk about tonight, one or two persons have been able to pick something. If your marriage is on the verge of collapse, before it collapses, look for what is wrong. Mama, welcome me, ma. It's been a while. Thank you so much for joining me. Look for what is wrong before you go for that divorce. Look for where is the problem coming from. Look for what is the problem. Thank you, ma'am. What is the real problem? Darling, man, I'll collect money from you now. I'll collect money from you, darling, man. I'll collect money from you. But since you are a single mother, I don't need to collect money from you. You understand? But if you want to help other single mothers, no problem. You get it? Because I have made a promise on this platform. You are a single mother, you are a widow. You are a single mother, you are a widow. God is going to help me and help us to help you. on this platform. God is going to help us to help you. That is the only promise I can make. So, Danny Matthew, it's me that will still collect money from you. I will even tell you, put me among the children that you are raising. Let me be part of the children that you are raising. You understand? Don't mind this girl is super glue that I used to put it. When I'm not on live, I used to remove it. So after this live stream now, go and remove it. Don't mind this girl, Danny Matthew. Add me to the children that you are raising. Maybe it's MP. You too, you can add me to the children you are raising. You understand? You understand? Thank you. Okay, I can see. Yeah. I'm sure someone has been able to get something today. It might not be for you. It might be for someone that is close to you. The first question, identify who your partner is. The second question, ask your partner, if this lapiopo that I want to do, if I become pregnant, what is your plan for the baby? Before, in the process of answering that question, you will know the guy, you will know this one is just making a fool of himself. Then the next question you will now ask, the third question, is this. Before you lapiopo, ask yourself as the lady, if this thing turns out to be, if I become pregnant, thank you so much, ma'am. If I become pregnant as a result of this thing, will you as the lady, do you have the capacity to take care of the baby? Thank you so much. Do you have the capacity to take care of the baby? 3 questions we have considered tonight. It might not be for you, it might be for your son, it might be for your daughter. The first question, do you know? Identifying your partner is very, very important. Because if you have already thank you so much, Mami Abibillion. If you have already identified your partner and you discover that this guy, the second question, ask the guy, let your daughter ask the guy, the next time they want to lap people. Sex education is very important with mothers. Sex education is very, very important. Let your daughter ask the guy, if I become pregnant as a result of this lapiopo now, what is your plan for the baby? In the process of the guy answering the question, your daughter will know whether he is serious or he is not serious. It might not be 100% true, but she will see the iota of unseriousness in the answering of the question. Then the last question is this. You the lady that is you that you are watching me now, you are in FYP, you are watching me, you are saying, what is he saying? What is he saying? It's you I'm talking to. Ask yourself the question. The next time you want to lap people, if this guy gets me pregnant, do I have the capacity to take care of the baby? Do I have the business? Do I have the trade it takes to take care of the baby by myself? Should in case this guy turns out to be spoil. To all the single mothers in the house, I love single mothers. I'm not going to lie to you. I love single mothers. I love you all. Somebody was asking me, when you say you love people, does that mean that you be waiting? No. The love is the general love. It's I love, you understand? It's not the lapiopo love. But I love single mothers. My mom was a single mother. To all the widows, son is coming up. Queen. Welcome in, Queen.
Hello, Ishtar. Can you hear me?
Queen. No, I can't hear you very well.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yes, I can hear you now.
Well done. That your topic is very, very educative. I just
Thank you so much.
stumbled across it, and the kind of person I am, I'm very passionate about well-being of people. I've been doing some typing in the comment box. and I've picked some comments from others as well. So this is my own, I would say, motherly advice, because I can bet someone in their 20s, all right? So there's something I always tell my younger ones, or all the, those ones around me, like, Yorùbá máa ń sọ pé iṣẹ́ ẹni lọ́kọ ẹni. Now, what that means is that it's very important for either a boy child or a girl child to be financially empowered and independent before you think you want to have a child. Do you know that? You're talking about single mothers, right? There are some people that are even married, but they are living single because life happens to people. Life can happen. The man might even be willing to do it. What if he lost his job, or there's an accident, he can't go to work anymore? Do you understand? So it's a lot of things, a lot of factors. Try to at least be empowered, whether you get a job, be gainfully employed, or you have a business, a steady source of income. That will even give you, as a female, if it's the female you are really after tonight, let me address the female. That will give you that, stability, mental stability, to be able to decide what you really want. And it will help you to know if you're not using emotions to go into a relationship. Because I've seen, youths that go into family way just because they want to look for a quick way of getting financial support. And at the end of the day, they get disappointed through the person that gets them pregnant, because there are some men that their wives, let's say for instance now, God forbid, my husband will say he wants to marry, wants to take a second wife. I will not accept that. I will not just sit down and accept it. And this is what is happening to some other ladies there. When they get pregnant for, say, a married man, for instance, some even open their eyes. They know that this person is married, or he's got his own family, yeah? And they still choke their head. Why? Because of the stipends the man is spending for them. But compared to a girl that is financially empowered, how much does the man want to spend on her? It's just going to be an extra. She won't solely depend on that, money, because she knows she's getting her own. So financial empowerment is number one key factor. Then if the lady in question, if she herself, she does not have low self-esteem, right? She's mentally stable. Because you see, this mental health issues is very, very, very common in our day and time, and in this present generation. Some people, they don't have self-esteem. You will see a very beautiful girl, for instance, very beautiful. You will say, and say, oh, she's so beautiful, but she doesn't even believe in herself that she's beautiful. And this can make her to settle for less than she deserves, because she doesn't have self-esteem. Girls that are just, up and coming, they should build themselves, not just financially. They should build themselves mentally. They should build themselves spiritually as well. because all these things can save them a future headache, a future disaster. If you know who you are, nobody can tell you who you're not. You understand? If a girl, if she knows who she is, it's not about being proud, prideful. No, like knowing your capability, knowing that you have the qualities to be a good wife, qualities to be a good mom, a supportive wife. Nobody can just tell you who you are not. And me, for one, I always advise girls that especially these our girls with soft hearts, they need to go and study what I call narcissism. I always say it to them. I've been saying this thing is more than 8 years now. Any opportunity I have to speak to youth, I say go and study narcissism. When you understand narcissism, then you'll be able to know if that person, you don't even need to tell me, for one, you don't need to tell me 1, 2, 3, 4, he did this or that or that or that. It's very easy because the signs are always usually the same. They're always similar. And there are so many of them. Study narcissism, Google it, read about it. You'll be surprised. The guy you're with might be one. Any guy that does not like to be corrected needs a check. Some people have some mental health issues due to their upbringing, like a lot of us that come from Africa. We need to learn and unlearn a lot of things. But how teachable we are is what determines how far we'll go, how far refined we'll be. You can go for therapy. Some were, say for instance, some were abused when they were born or when they were growing up. That have affected their mental health. Some of them have got anxiety, some have got depression, some have got different things like that. But if they are willing, because it's not just about the outward appearance, one should consider when you want to, get yourself entangled with anybody. You have to think about their mental stability as well. All those ones that are dying in their marriages, or that maybe, say for instance, a girl tells a boy now that she doesn't want relationship anymore, and the next thing, the boy sets her up and gets her on her life. That shows you an example of somebody that cannot handle a no for an answer. Once they tell them no, then they are angry, they throw tantrums, they do all sorts of things. So, it's just so many things. But that's my own, motherly advice to younger people, or sisterly advice to those that have not gotten themselves in, having kids or married or anything. If you're in a relationship, go and read about narcissists. When you read them, you'll be able to know the kind of person you are with. No matter how much they pretend, there will be some red flags. And when you discover these red flags, don't ignore it. Because the red flag you ignore today, it will cost you tomorrow. So I think I'll allow someone else to contribute. Each talk, I'll still call you.
Thank you so much, Queen. I really appreciate you. Thank you so for your contribution. I really appreciate you, and I'm sure lots of people have listened and they've been able to grasp one or two things. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. On this note, okay, can I bring you to the comment section now, Queen? Okay, thank you so much once again. I want to make an announcement tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Next week Sunday is going to be on the 22, if I'm right. No, next week Sunday is going to be on the 15th. And that on the 15th is going to be Father's Day. Thank you so much, Queen. Next week Sunday, we are going to be empowering one next week Sunday, I want to make an announcement. Next week Sunday, we will be empowering either a single mother or a widow next week Sunday. Either you are a single mother, we are going to empowering either a single mother or a widow next week Sunday, which is Father's Day on the 15th of this coming Sunday. That's next week. We are going to be empowering a widow or a single mother. Now, the reason why I'm saying "or" is supposed to be "and." The reason why I'm saying "or" is that if I have assistance, it's going to be "and." If people, are willing to help out, it's going to be "and." But if it is based on the amount of money that is with me, which is 400 and something thousand, it's going to be "or." It's going to be "or." So we are going to be picking one or two. But I'm making the announcement now so that if you are interested, if you want to help out in the empowerment of the two people, so that we will have a widow and a single mother. I mean, Jenny, single mother. I'm going to vet you. You are going to open your camera. I will vet you. You open your camera. We will talk on this platform. We are going to talk. So if you know you cannot open your camera, I'm sure you are not qualified. If you cannot share your story, you are not qualified. So we will keep our money. You must be able to open your camera. You should be able to share your story. Then we'll go ahead. I hope we have all heard. And I pray to God that at least the empowerment is going to be nothing less than 500,000 naira. I pray it's going to be nothing less than 500,000 naira that will be helping. And if it is more than that, why not? So next week Sunday, we're going to be announcing the people that we're going to be empowering, either two of them or one person that we're going to be empowering on this platform. And just like everything I do is under the umbrella of Justice for Mohbad. Everything I do is under the umbrella of Justice for Mohbad. And in case you want to support it, let me know. In case you want to support it, so that we will support it, we will empower two people next week. Let me know. And if not, I see how about 400 and something thousand naira with me. I know by the grace of God, it's going to add up to 500,000 naira. But I want to say big thank you. We are heading somewhere. In a little way that we can, we will not just talk about it, but we will make a difference. We will not just talk about it, we will make a change. We will not just talk about it, we will make our society, we will make life better for one or two persons in whatever capacity that we can. Is that okay? What I said, is it okay? If you are listening, if you can hear me, what I just said now, is it okay? Do you go with it? Let me know. Let me know. Okay. Thank you so much. Any other person? Is there any person who is going to disagree with it? Thank you so much. Any other person who is going to agree? Thank you so much, Niniola. Okay, IKT, thank you so much. Okay, I've seen 2 people saying it's okay. Who else is going to agree? Or who else has another opinion? It's a together thing that we are doing. If you have a different opinion, let me know. I have some couple of minutes before I go chop. Let me go and chop something so that I can see, so that I can have life to help people. Because if I don't chop, I can't have life. Who else is going to agree? It's not the 2 persons that we have. Mama Adebukola, welcome in. Mama Adebukola, do you agree? Mama Tiposh, do you agree? Who is going to agree with the 2 persons that have already said, okay, it's nice? You agree? Mama Adebukola, do you chop by this time? Yes, I just want to go and eat now. And the reason why they bring Bele with that. Okay, thank you so much. And the reason why they bring Bele with that, some people say, see, if I stand up now, some people think that I don't chop justice for my money. But I don't know, say, now because I dey chop late. Okay, thank you so much, Mama Adebukola. Because I dey chop late, now the reason why Bele they come out. Thank you so much. So next week, Sunday, we're going to be empowering either 2 people, either a widow or a single mother, or either of them or the 2 of them together, depending on how much we have on ground. You understand? Depending on how much we have on ground. And the empowerment is not going to be food empowerment. No. This empowerment is going to be business-based empowerment. You are a single mother, you are already doing something, but you need financial assistance to cushion what you are doing. You are a widow. You already have a business, but you need financial assistance. Mama Tiposh, thank you. You need financial help in order to help your business. Those are the people we are helping. It's not that you just want to start. If you just want to start, how much will help you to start a business? You understand? We don't have the, thank you, Mama Tiposh. We don't have the capacity. I'm not sure. But why not just let's start with those that have a business already. They have a business they are doing. You understand? We can support them to grow the business with the little token that we can give up. Thank you, Queen. I love you all. If you're a single mother, I love you. And I appreciate you. Thank you for putting in your effort. Joining my heart. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Joining my heart. Single mother, you are putting in the effort, trying to put your son, your daughter on the map for good. Lady MT, thank you so much, ma'am. Trying to put the name of your daughter, trying to train your son, your daughter in the way that they should go. You understand?
Gbogbo fáàtọ̀ ìdìmọ̀ta ogun nǹkan tó ní kálukú rí ó wà á lẹ̀ jẹ́ǹgbẹ̀jẹ̀ǹgbẹ̀ kó lọ wá pẹ̀lú gbogbo wa. A kàn ń gbàdúrà ní kí inquest ti jáde wá. Ká parí gbogbo gbẹ̀rẹ́gbẹ̀rẹ́ tá à ń ṣe ń bẹ̀ gbogbo wa ká kojú sí ilé ẹjọ́ tó máa kó ní kálukú tó lágbára àti kó ní kálukú wọlé. Mo dẹ̀ ṣe ń gbàdúrà kọ́ lọ́n jẹ́ kí kúrá mẹ́ẹ̀dì wà. Pásítọ̀ kan tọ́mọ̀ nínú ẹ̀ àwọn àdúrà tèmi nìyẹn. Ní ìmọ̀ nǹkan tí Lati fi sọ lé ní ìṣàbọ̀ mo rí pórí Lati gan ò pé wọ́n mo gbọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀ lórí Facebook níbi tó ti sọ pé bàbá yín tó gba 70 million lọ́wọ́ pọ́blíkì kí ló ṣe. Ọ̀tọ̀ ni pé kéèyàn lọ pọ̀lọ́ mo tẹ̀ sí sọ pé mi fẹ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ Lati mú. Mi fẹ́ máa wí sáyẹn. Torá aláìlọ́pọlọ ní bá ti ẹ̀ fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ọpọlọ ẹ̀ máa ti máa rántí pé aláìlọ́pọlọ màá láti ẹ̀ fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀. Ẹni tí ò lọ́gbọ́n kò lọ́pọlọ kò mọ kankan bọ́rọ̀ bá ṣe rí kò mọ̀rọ̀ rò kò mọ̀rọ̀ ń tún kò mọ pọ́n ṣe ń da ọ̀rọ̀ kò mọ owó ẹ̀. Irú ẹni yẹn lulú ẹ̀ á máa waste time ara yẹn láti máa ní ó ń sọ̀rọ̀ èèyàn ń dáhùn. Ìgbà tá àti ìmọ̀lá lè máa faṣọ èyí sí lára àbọ̀ tí ń sìn tá àti mọ̀ àti mọ̀ pé ẹlẹ́tẹ̀ẹ́ ni aláìlọ́pọlọ dé. So I really don't want to speak about him. Nǹkan tó bá wù ú òun ni kó lọ sọ. Nǹkan tó bá wù ú òun ni kó lọ ṣe. Bàbá Mohbad ó ti dà wọ́n rò bí omi ó ti jókòó ẹ̀jẹ̀ jẹ́jẹ́ ó ti ń retí àwọn court case tó ń bọ̀ lọ́nà lórí ikú Mohbad. So for that àwọn Lati òun ló mọ orí burúkú tó ń gbà tó ṣorí burúkú kiri. àwa ni màá máa kí, àwa ni màá máa kí, àwa ni màá máa gbé. A kú sùúrù, a kú ìmúmọ́ra, a kú ìdòdìmú. Torí mo kàn ń rò pé mọ́tò tó yọ kó wa pọ̀ nígbà tí Mohbad kú, àmọ́ pé lóorùn ni Lati, àmọ́ pé tí àgbẹ̀ bára lẹ́sẹ̀lẹ́sẹ̀, àṣà àrípinnu mọ́tò yẹn rùn, àrípinnu mọ́tò yẹn rùn, àmọ́ pé Lati ló ń rùn, olóorùn ni. Ó ti gbogbo ọwọ́ ẹ̀, ó ti bà gbogbo ọwọ́ jẹ́, ó ti bà gbogbo ara jẹ́, ó ti bẹnu jẹ́ lórí ikú ọmọ kékeré yìí. Ìjọ kan ti sọ pé wọ́n ṣe kìíní ní 30 million. Kí ló ṣe ń pè autopsy and toxicology ló ní ló dẹ̀ jókòó síbi ló dẹ̀ la ẹ̀pọ̀ mọ́lẹ̀, ó dẹ̀ rí la ẹ̀pọ̀ mọ́lẹ̀, ó la ẹ̀pọ̀ mọ́lẹ̀.
Ìgbà tó náà ń pín owó ni.
Wọ́n ní kẹ́kẹ́mù ló lọ sórí pílátífọ̀mù ẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ yẹn. Mo wà lábẹ́ comment section yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ káyẹn mo kàn wò. Ìyẹn wá sọ fún pé nǹkan tó pọ̀ lẹ́nu Bukky Jesse ni pé 30 million lọ́ fi ṣe autopsy and toxicology. Wọ́n ní 30 million wọ́n tẹ̀lé bóun sọ bóun ṣe wáyé ni, torí pé autopsy and toxicology mẹ́yàn ti bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹnìkan. Wọ́n ní ní US $700, wọ́n ní níbì kan 1,000 kìíní kan, ní Nàìjíríà wọ́n ní kìíní kan, ó ṣe àpariwo yẹn lọ. Ìyẹn àti rẹ́gẹ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n àwò pé ṣé àwọn pípù yìí wọn tiẹ̀ kì í gbọ́rọ̀ wọn tiẹ̀ bèrè. Iṣẹ́ àdákẹ́ lọ́jọ́ yẹn náà, bọ̀ mo sọ àwọn nǹkan tó mo fẹ́ sọ. Lórí ọ̀rọ̀ toxicology ló ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wò ó gbà ẹ́ náà ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá sọ fún pé àwọn máa ti àwọn.
Ẹ tap wọ́n máa yé.
Kí nìyẹn kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀?
Wọ́n fẹ́ gbé kinní wálẹ̀ ni. Ẹ tap.
Ẹ jẹ́ bá wa tap o. Ẹ bá wa tap o. Ẹ pa wa
títí. Kí ni mo tún ṣe tẹ́rẹ́ tí gbé kinní wálẹ̀ ẹ̀yìn ẹranko yìí?
Ẹ pa wa títí, ẹ pa wa tata o. Ẹ pa wa tap o.
Ní máa sọ̀rọ̀ yín lọ.
Ẹjọ́ o. Ta ló kọ orúkọ mi pé ayíyé ẹ̀mí ò ṣayíyé kò tó abáṣe borúkọ mi jẹ́ tó bá ìwà yóò da òṣàṣán ni kí ló dé tí wọ́n ṣe orúkọ mi báyìí ẹ wá pè mí láyé mi ń ṣayíyé o ẹjọ́ ìṣèlú Ọlọ́run ayíyé kò tó oh my God. Láti ìbẹ̀yẹ lójú ẹ ti ràn bẹ́ẹ̀ni wọ́n ti lè fi bí sí aláǹdàtà ìdẹ́ni Kàrímọ́ ti sọ̀rọ̀ pé àti ọmọ tó jẹ́ yẹn Ṣàgàlà àbí kílẹ̀ ló jẹ́ lọ́sọ̀ sọ pé ìjọ kẹ́mù owó àwọn láṣìírí owó tó gbà àsìkò gbà yẹn ni tó gbà yẹn lọ́sẹ̀ tó láti lọ́wọ́ pé àwọn náà gbowó bì kan táwọn náà máa lọ bẹ̀ kó lọ gbowó torí ìyá tán ló gbowó jọ kẹ́mù yẹn òun náà ni ó sọ òun ló lọ sọ̀rọ̀ 30 million yẹn lórí platform Lati lọ́jọ́ yẹn lọ́hùn. Òun náà dẹ̀ ní Lati bá débi tí òun náà lọ ń gbowó tó ti lọ ń gbowó ẹ̀jẹ̀ àbọ̀ Ọlọ́run ju gbogbo wọn lọ. Ẹni tọ́lọ́run lè mú Ọlọ́run ò kí ń gbà. Àṣọ Ọlọ́run ló dá definitely Ọlọ́run lè mú. Ṣèmí ọ̀nà sọ fún pé platform ẹ ti kú. Kí ló ti ń gbórúkọ kọfí ṣé kìí ṣe platform Lati ló ní wọ́n ti yàgbẹ́ sí. Mo ní Lati ti ń rún mi wọ́n pé gbẹ̀tọ́ náà yà sí ní orí Lati náà yà sí. Ẹni wọn ní kí ẹgbẹ́ ẹnu kúrò ní justice for Mohbad ẹlẹ́ẹ̀ni lọ nítorí pé ẹjọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni ìgbà tí ẹ wá jọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ má jọ parí ẹ̀ ni. Ọlọ́run ló máa dà fún gbogbo wọn. Ọlọ́run ló máa fìyà jẹ wọn pátá. Pípẹ́ tí Lati ti dáràn àópọ̀ ẹ̀. Pàjẹ́ àti ti dá àtẹ̀jú mọ́ pa lọ́jọ́ tó ń sọ ìpọ̀n pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ lọ fọwọ́ báńkì ní Ọ̀fà. Gàdàgbà ló yẹ nínú àwọn tó lọ fọ́ báńkì lọ́fà á gbọ́ lọ́sọ̀. Ọjọ́ ẹ̀ ló padà jáde tí wọ́n á sọ pé ọkọ̀ sí lára àwọn tó lọ fọ́ báńkì ó ti kúrò lọ́fà lọ́dún yẹn o. Òun ti kúrò ní Nàìjíríà lọ́dún tó lọ fún báńkì lọ́fọ̀. Ọdún wà lára àwọn tó lọ fún.
Wọ́n ti sẹ́ndì kínní yẹn o títí kush.
Ọdún wà lára wọn. Ẹyin yóò tún máa rè. Lati. Ìjọba wa náà dádì yọ̀ǹkì ó dàbúrò Lati aláwọ̀ èèyàn láàrin wọn. Ìmọ̀ Lati kò kìí ṣe èèyàn tí ẹni sọ fún òun bá kéré. Ìyẹn ṣe irú èèyàn yẹn òòjọ́. Lati ti fi tí mo gbọ́ ṣẹlẹ́yà ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ ṣe ọdún àti ọmọ wọn ní ẹ̀gbọ́n bí oko ẹlẹ́yìn. Olùmọ̀pọ̀ yẹn níwèé ẹjẹ́ randọ̀ sọ mí ṣàmì ẹkú ṣẹ́mọ́ mi ọmọ yẹn sí ẹ ṣe ẹkúndú.
Mo bá mi fi ìgbà tí mo sọ fún tí mo play ohun mi sí bá mi gbé sí bá mi jọ yẹn mọ́ tí ayé yìí máa bàjẹ́ sí mi lọ́wọ́ nìsín. Omi ló pa Mohbad mo tún sọ with my full chest.
Ìṣe tó máa lóun mọ̀ pé òun Mohbad nígbà tí òun náà ti sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n ní kọ́ lọ́wọ́ bíi tí Mohbad ti tí wọ́n ti fẹ́ ṣe Mohbad lẹ́kọ̀ọ́dí ẹni tí ọkọ̀ ẹ̀kú tí o ti pọ̀ wákàtí méjìlá tó ti náwó sáwọn èèyàn kan máa pẹ̀rù sórí ẹ̀ tí a sunkún tán ní ìfẹ́ ọdún mẹ́wàá ti yá ṣá ẹni àfẹ́ tó yà ló máa lóun mọ̀ pé òun nǹkan ló pọ̀ òun mi ló pa Mohbad Ìyábọ̀ Òjó mọ̀ pé òun mi ló pa Mohbad Ìyábọ̀ Òjó mọ̀ pé òun mi ló pa Mohbad mi dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé òun ló ń pa Mohbad àwọn tó.
Thanks for joining. Let's up tap on our screen. Sir Victor, thank you for joining. God bless you guys. Let's up tap. Thank you for joining. God bless you. Guys, please up tap on the screen, please. God bless you guys. Let's up tap. Taloki, thanks for your likes. I appreciate it, guys. Up tap, please. have heart me to drop, you can just be happy for me. God bless you. Thank you so much. Thanks for the news. I appreciate it. God bless you. Guys, let's up top, please. Thank you for the heart. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Small talker, thank you for joining Small talker. God bless you.
Ó sọ nínú live chat kan pé ó ní àwọn òun open fake profile tó máa fi ń yọjú social media pé jẹ́ kó wọn ganu sí o kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ o. Tó sọ fún dídì ní yes now ó sọ nínú live chat ẹ̀yìngbà kan ń pò ní pé àwọn kọ́ńtà tó mọ̀ pé ẹni tí ò mọ pọ̀pọ̀ mọ́ ẹni tó yẹ pé gidigbi ara ọlọ́run dára ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ méjì bá wọ́n lẹ́lẹ́ ṣe máa mọ̀ ẹni wá ń jìyà. Naija, I need a lot of orientation fúnra wa ṣá.
Please tap. Okay, tap. Mi rò pé mọ́mí kò ṣì gbọ́ mi. Super mom tí tù yẹn ní.
Mo gbọ́ yín o.
Super mom yẹn ní ẹni tí kò ní mind of her own, kò nọ́pọlọ. Okay, kò ní ọpọlọ ẹyọ kan lófo. Ó ń lọ kiri bí gbọdọ̀ báyìí ni. Beauty with no brain. Mo hate ko beauty with no brain. All the English bí ọpẹ rẹ̀.
Supervised television yẹn báyìí gbogbo ọ̀nà wà lórí supervised TV.
Wà bẹ́ẹ̀ super mom yẹn ṣé Canada kan ló wà dàbí kínní. Àwọn ọmọ sáìdì náà ní bí odò bí ọ̀wọ̀ ni o. Àwọn náà lọ ń ṣòṣì no. Kíní yẹn máa ń bí mi nú. Tí bá ń rí pé àwọn ọmọ Ọ̀wọ̀ mọ́ Oǹdó Àkúrẹ́ Èkìtì ló ń sọ ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá Mohbad bákan ó máa ń bí mi inú pé omi kan náà ni gbogbo yín mu náà why you behaving this way no matter what ẹ wá ń wúwo ọmọ àlè ṣé mi mọ̀ bóyá ń jealous máa yẹn I don't understand ẹ máa bá máa yẹn jẹ́ ẹni kò wá justice ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ lọ́pọ̀ ọmọ yín kẹ́ fi wá justice ẹ má bínú jàre mọ mi kò inú wọn máa ń bí mi I can't stand that lady mo wait kó èèyàn obìnrin kó fún àyìn kó má nà ọpọlọ I can't stand it mo wait àbòsílẹ̀ ló bá wọn débẹ̀ ọmọ àlè ni wọn náà gbogbo ẹni tó bá wá ní gbogbo sáìdì Ọ̀wọ̀ Àkúrẹ́ Oǹdó Èkìtì gbogbo lọ síwájú yẹn tó ń dìtẹ̀ bàbá Mohbad ọmọ àlè ní gbogbo yín ìwọ ọmọ àlè lẹ́wù wùwọ ọmọ kọ rárá no matter what bàbá Mohbad lọ́pọ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀ mi ò gbọ́ rí o no ṣẹ́yìn abóòdì lọ́mọ pa mí o ṣẹ́yìn ẹ̀yìn dìtẹ̀ bàbá Mohbad ni abóòdì lọ.
ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ 1 second. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ sọ pé exceptions ò ibi iṣẹ́ ni mo wà ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣe gbọ́ exceptions àwọn tó
wọn náà wọn tó àwọn tó wọn fún
àwọn òdò àwọn ọmọ ọwọ́ ó máa kà pé like everybody level.
no mi ò kọ́ everybody fún láwọn àwọn tó wá ní sáìdì yẹn kó wá fún bàbá Mohbad sẹ́yìn wá fún bàbá Mohbad ni. ó dà pé kíní yín nẹ́tíwọ̀kì yín Okay,
àwọn bá ti wá fún bàbá Mohbad ẹ̀ ikú ló máa pa gbogbo wọn. Ìjọ tó di bàbá Mohbad rí like I always say. So every time you mention people from Ondo State, Ekiti State,
Àkúrẹ́
because there must be exceptions because everybody will be angry like okay.
Òun náà ni mo ní gbogbo àwọn tó bá wá fún bàbá Mohbad tó wá ṣáìdì ni. Because mi rí reason tó ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀
ikú máa pa wọ́n nìyẹn. Nǹkan tó di bàbá Mohbad rí ojú wọn máa rí.
Mo máa ń check ara mi máa tún lò pé kí ló dé? Kí ló dé? Especially that nígbà tó kọ́kọ́ wá máa ń sẹ́yìnbó bí ọ̀pẹ rẹ̀ ó ń lọ kiri bí ìgbóná ni. Àwọn ilé wọn ti pẹ́ mo ti wá fún dáadáa. Mo ti wá fún dáadáa nonsense. Supermom. That one, MP, that one don't pay. I don't know this one. Don't pay. Don't pay. Above the law, we are mistake. Mistaken. This Supermom, you don't pay. Toba Siri Westo, any page. Our law. Hello, Westo. Hi. How are you? I just say, let me say hello to you, Olufu. It is so MP. You know me. I dey observe all these people. Yeah. I'm not surprised at all. I'm not surprised. When we got to know one better,
America, live in America. I've never seen her. We may not meet. Look at Arike. She lives near me. Arike lives like 1 hour to me. I have never set my eyes on her. We may not see. Why can't we just love ourselves and forget about any rival? For God's sake. I have offended people. People have offended me. Why can't we let go?
Yeah,
Mommy. I know it's not easy. For me, sometimes I look at it. When I go back to see the video they did for me, cursing me, I was like, really? What have I really done? Cursing my child. There was a day, my child, my son, a 40-year-old boy, man, is my boy, is my son, was walking about and he saw something on someone. Super vibes. He saw how they were cursing him, cursing we got son. And you know what he did? He downloaded it and sent it to me.
You see, everybody is you can see the supervisor.
Last, everybody go shop breakfast.
Yeah, look at you will first of all come and look for me before you see Arike. Mommy, when she
Mommy,
Ma,
now supervise. Mama yẹn nǹkan tó sọ ó supervise gbọ́ bí wọ́n ti ń bú òun ó ló download ẹ̀ ó ló send ẹ̀ sọ.
On supervise kan ó ní ọmọ ẹ̀.
Oh, okay.
Ọmọ ẹ̀ ọkùnrin.
Okay. Ọmọ ẹ̀ ẹlẹ́wọ̀n.
Ọmọ títí ẹ̀ gangan ọmọ tó bí títí ẹ̀ 40 years. Ọmọ ẹ̀ ọkùnrin yẹn ní ìfọ̀fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ní ọmọ títí ẹ̀ ó wà Nàìjíríà.
Ọmọ ẹ̀ wà nínú justice bí ni.
Ọmọ ẹ̀ wà Nàìjíríà bí tí ẹ̀ ti ń rìn kiri lórí black cap ló fi rí ibi tó ti ń bú yẹ kò rí ibi tí ẹ̀ ti ń ṣòṣì.
Oh, okay. Ọmọ ṣiṣẹ́ at 65.
Ọmọ tiẹ̀ kò rí ibi tí wọ́n ti ń ṣòṣì tí wọ́n ti ń fẹ́ destroy justice for ọmọ 26 ọmọ ẹ̀ ojú ẹ̀ fọ́ kò ríran. Àwọn ọmọ tèmi mọ̀ pé ọmọ mi tó wà lórí black cap ó máa ń mọ̀ pé mo wà lórí ibi ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé mo dúró fòtọ́ ni. My daughter-in-law ó mọ̀ pé mo dúró fòtọ́ ni. Ó lè máa wò mí kó kàn mẹ́sẹ̀gì mi pé well done ma, that's it, because ó mọ̀ pé mo jà fòtọ́ ni. Èmi ò rárá bú òun ló fún kàn wá parí ìjà kò ní bẹ́ṣọ̀ fún kàn wá parí ìjà
ṣùgbọ́n ní Táíwò Dùmọ́tò ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ ni bàbá Mohbad sáàkì Táíwò Dùmọ́tò ó tún sọ pé ó tún threaten bàbá Mohbad kò ní jẹ́ for saying that.
I don't really like politics, but we can still come out together. We can still come up as one. Not for anything. Not even for Mohbad, not even for Baba alone, but for for me, for my unborn great grandchildren.
Títí kò ṣiṣẹ́ on record
before, because justice for one is justice for all of us. Olakunle Adeyemi.
Oh, Mama,
this is my platform. I'm just coming here.
Oh, Mama,
if you keep on saying this, they will block you. We don't want this negative.
Mommy, oh, sorry, mommy, 1 second, ma. He said something. He said he wants to come and tell you something. So I told him to send request up. Mr. Olakunle, I don't know.
Okay. You
come up. He said he wants to come and tell you something.
Okay, come on,
come up. Send your request. Mommy, like I say you, ma. Happy so.
Don't want
to sister me.
You're my sister me. I want to
send you to work. Send me to Buffet. He said he's at work. Okay, can you type what you want? Then I can answer you, sir. He said he's at work, sir. He said, Mommy, whether you believe me or not, Josie will never allow peace. Don't say that. Do not say that, sir. Do not say that, sir.
How did you know Mr. Loba will never allow peace?
Do you know him personally?
Did you know him? And has he been the one that said he does not want peace? Have you ever had any... my mommy, to God Almighty, I know what I'm saying. You know what you're saying. Are you close relative to Mr. Loba and he told you that he's never going to allow peace to reign on justice for Mohbad? Is that what he told you himself? Because with the little I know him for, I don't believe he will say he does not want peace and he does not want a closure for his son. You dreamt about all this.
Sir, for me, there is nothing God cannot do. God does not believe in negativity. One love, they say it keeps us together. One soul, one spirit. And that is what I am asking God for. The spirit of Mohbad to overshadow each and every one of us. To let us know that we should fight for him. And fight for people. That is our own blood. For me, I want Baba to have a closure. I want to have a closure. I want to sleep fine. Even though I've not been coming online, I don't come like I used to come. But sometimes, you know, you are on yourself, you are on your own. And you start thinking about him. Oh, Lord, how do we do this? What can we do? So many times, me and my sister, Super Mom, we talk and we like, hey, kí la tún fẹ́ ṣe báyìí? Wow, ibo la fẹ́ gbà, kí la tún fẹ́ ṣe? And I believe God will do it. So don't let us say nobody wants, nobody, you know, I don't want justice. No, let us forget about this anti-justice. Before we had only 2 groups, so.
Mommy, one with God. Mommy, one with God. God mommy. Sorry, please, ma. Sorry, ma. 1 second, ma. I wanted to buttress the point where you're going now. Before, it's just anti-justice versus team justice.
Yes.
That's the only 2 groups that we used to have. Now, let me tell you something. Before, our voice is one. One. Everybody move around. The same people here go to this place, go to that place. We are one. So don't say somebody, Baba will not want peace. Who told you that, Mr. Olakunle? Did you have any conversation with him? And he told you that I will never want peace for his own son to have justice or to get justice? I don't believe you. Mommy, continue, mommy. Continue, ma.
Sir, Brother Olakunle Adeyemi, I've had you had a dream. But if you pray, if you yourself pray for a turnaround of that dream, do you think the dream is not going to happen? The dream will not come. Ẹ jẹ́ ká fìmọ̀ ṣọ̀kan, please. ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká fi ìmọ̀ ṣe ọ̀kan. That is only the time we can have this thing that we are, that we are talking about. We will be surprised. Ó lè jáwọn tá a sọ pé wà bẹ́ẹ̀ gan kọ́ ló wà nù kínní yìí. We don't know. Sir, don't worry. We believe God. We believe God for everything, sir. We believe God. Let us just continue to, preach that peace. So that even if it is what you are saying, we want to see everything. None of us will die. Gbogbo wa la fẹ́ rí. So that we can have peace in our different homes. We can sleep well. Okay, look at the time. Many people are living in Nigeria. I know some people that are living in Nigeria. This is to 12. Some people are living in...
Sorry, mommy.
Yes, sir.
Mommy, sorry, ma. Mr. Olakule, you know that Mohbad... Did you and Mohbad have any conversation that Mohbad tells you that he's not happy with his father? Please, dear, please. What we're doing here is totally different. Please, what we're doing here... See, we are looking for restitution. We don't want all those negative energy of old. What we're looking for is how to bring everybody together in a peaceful coexistence. We don't want all those negative vibes of those days. Let it end in the past. A lot of people have offended each other. We don't want that. We know. Some people have come and show us pekus, and we don't want to see that one again. Whatever you want to show, go and see yourself on green hair. You understand? We just want to take something different, something meaningful. We want to talk about something meaningful. Election is fast approaching. We are looking for a way we can get into one of these people's mindset. Either Labour Party or PDP, and that will make the APC to act. Isn't that too big to ask for? And you are saying Baba Mohbad will never agree to that. Who told you that? How did you know? Do you know personally?
Don't repeat it. Let it go. Don't repeat it. Don't repeat it.
Thank you, ma. Continue, ma.
Don't repeat it, sir. Don't repeat it. I think Mommy Mole wants to say something. Please.
Hello, ma. Hello, Supervise.
God bless you, ma. God bless you. Love you, ma.
Yeah, I love you too, ma. Congratulations on your birthday.
Thank you.
I wish you all the best, ma. It is well with us.
Now, you know I
just want to contribute into what you are saying. The panelists agree to, the commenters agree to. There are some things people used to do that they use it to spoil this justice for Mohbad. Like what Olakunle Adeyemi is doing. When you don't have any evidence, you don't have to be commenting every year saying Baba don't want justice. This Baba lost his son. He's not a perfect human being. He can make mistakes. But we are all standing for him because we want justice for him, and we don't want what has happened to Mohbad to happen to every other person or any other person again. That is the reason why we all come together to fight for justice for Mohbad. As long as you people continue to condemn this man, that is where you create problem. One thing I want all of us to believe is we cannot be as many as this and we feel we are going to walk in the same path. It is not possible. We are not from the same parents. We are not from the same cultural heritage. Most of us are not from the same town. I'm just talking generally now. And we are not bred by the same parents. Automatically, we have different opinions, different minds. But our simple focus is on justice for Mohbad. But there is bound to be differences. But the problem now is that we want all of us to concentrate. Yeah. But we should be reminded that the other party, the anti-justice, they are trying to separate us. They are trying to involve themselves into us to make sure that how do I put it? To disperse or to make us believe what is wrong. I don't know if I can just put this in Yoruba. One try Lati máa dàwárú.
That is what I'm trying to say. So, and majority, you know, they are not brought up the same way. The knowledge, the IQ of so many, you cannot compare it. Imagine somebody coming here now to be telling us that he dreamt. What can dream? How can you bring a dream to the reality? I mean, can you imagine people talking like this? And we go to so many platforms to be saying this. From all what he's saying now, people will start, you know, they will start dragging him, you know. That is how they start problem. When you don't have evidence, you don't go about to be saying, you cannot do this, Josie is this, Josie is that. It is wrong. It is not good. It is not good. I wouldn't say that we have people of less knowledge that are too many in this justice for Mohbad that are driving us back. Because I can't understand this kind of thing coming out from a normal human being. Sure. I'm so sorry to say this, honestly. And these are the things that you'll be taking around. And so people will still believe in that, yes, if somebody has dreamt, somebody has said we cannot find justice. It's not helping. What is all this, for God's sake? I don't know. Anyway, let's put that aside. With what you've been saying on the topic, I want to implore us that if, as Supervisor said, if you have some delegation, like Supervise, I know you are respected in most of these platforms. I know you have not involved yourself in any dragging.
Mommy, good evening. Good evening.
Good evening, ma. Good evening, ma.
Good evening. I mean, before you go into that,
Mommy, boss is there.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Supervisor. Supervisor TV, this is God's law. You might forgot. This is God's law. Yeah, I'm here. And I want to remind every one of us here. And some people are in FYP. People are not fighting. Are people fighting? No. We are not fighting. Everybody knows why we are in justice for Mohbad. We have different things that we want in justice for Mohbad. You cannot bring people that are not fighting together. Olori Ebi said Baba needs to come out and settle people fighting. Are people really fighting? No. When you are working with a lot of people and you begin to think that what you want or what you want in justice for Mohbad is different from what I want. What you believe is different from myself. Everybody can work their way and get what they want. Exactly. People are not fighting. That's why I'm here. I've never seen anybody fighting. That two people cannot work together to get the same answer does not mean they are fighting. I don't understand where this fight is coming from.
Sorry, ma. Mommy Gospel, sorry, ma. You said people are not fighting.
We are not fighting justice for Mohbad.
No, hold on, ma. We see every day because there are some people who came here before. Some women, what they were saying was that the reason why they are not coming to justice for Mohbad anymore is because when they get onto platform, they see a lot of people cussing, swearing, bring people picture out. You know, the fracas that they are doing, people are fighting. Don't let me deceive you. Don't let me even speak.
I just want you to listen to me first.
Okay,
people are not fighting. If someone come on your platform, let's assume I open the platform and I'm fighting for justice for Mohbad, and someone come to my platform and say Mohbad did not have lawyer, I will drop you. You are not supposed to be on my platform. I know where you are going when you open your mouth to say Mohbad did not have lawyer. And I want to say to all of us here, we are still living. Mohbad.
Nobody is fighting.
Who will believe Mohbad lawyer? When you get lawyer for Mohbad, who will believe the lawyer? Question. When people come with something that can make headway, we support it. But you cannot come with negative vibes and I will say welcome. When someone comes onto my platform and say, but like what
Ṣẹ̀rọ lórí burúkú Lagata.
Baba did not need.
Only what she's saying. Already.
Mohbad is angry with his father. Where did you see Mohbad? He said he drinks. Some people. If you come to me now on this place and said, what they are saying on a big platform, dragging Baba.
God will judge.
Because they are dragging Baba and you are supporting me. I will be your friend. So I said, we are not fighting. Everything everybody is doing, you are doing this for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
When I sit here and I begin to say, Baba did not want this one, Baba is this, Baba is wicked, Baba is this, Baba has spent money. The 70 million that people are talking about today, supervise. Listen, the man that conducts private authority, I am telling you, collected money. Even the result was not what we are expecting. He did his job. Why are they castigating Baba for that? Supervise. I am asking this question from my heart. I am asking, please, Baba paid that man to do the job through Mr. Muyiwa, right? Why are we here now telling ourselves that Baba wasted money? Is Baba going to conduct it by himself? And then,
Mommy,
excuse me,
let me just finish Hold on, ma, 1 second. We are having dialogue. That's what this platform is for, man. We are having that. We are going to be talking one after the other, man. I want to say something.
Let me
buttress what you just said, the last point.
I want to finish this thing.
You will finish, ma. Mommy, hold on. You will finish, ma.
Anybody cannot insult Baba Mohbad.
Hold on, mommy.
Hold on, ma. That you are telling
hold on, ma.
Yes,
mommy, hold on, please.
I am listening.
Okay, mute, ma.
God will judge everyone.
Let me rephrase.
On this justice for Mohbad.
Are giving me enough for no.
Mommy, hold on. Mommy, please just mute. Please, with conversation we are having, it's not about the dating. Sorry, ma'am. Just mute, please. See, we were doing something different. Then somebody brought out a point. So on the point, that is where we started from this night. I said, what brought me to justice, which is 20 years ago when I dropped my album, the dark side of the industry. So I was talking about that. And I said, this is what led me into justice for Mohbad. Then we now continue. All of a sudden, I don't know what entered me. So we're now having this conversation, which is like, see, we want to have a peaceful cohesion within all of us. The way we started this movement, we want it to go back to that same way. Now, this is my point. I said, the election, the Nigeria election is coming 1 year, 5 or 6 months now. The politicians are already cross-carpeting. A lot of them are looking for who to work with. Sure, you understand? So we were now of the opinion that this is the right time that we can get either Labour Party, PDP, or whatever that we can get into their mind, because justice for Mohbad is a movement. It has millions of people, even though a lot of people have swayed away. They are no more coming. Like that woman that came up first time. We said, whenever she's on any platform, that a lot of nonsense goes on there, and the husband told her to stop. Quite a lot of people the same thing that they normally tells me. He said the reason why it comes up that when I host every time before, my platform is always peaceful. That was the reason why she came up. So what we were discussing, all of us were in support of everything. Nobody is antagonizing anybody here. Since it was that man who came up here and he was writing that all these things you people are saying, that you are supporting this one, you want everybody to come together and work so that Mohbad can get justice at this time, that the father will never allow it. Now all of us on this platform now raise our voice and we're questioning him. So I want you to know where we are coming from. We now question the man that how did you know that the father of the deceased will not allow this peace that we are preaching so that we can all work together? Imagine the politicians now are coming into this fold and they were asking us questions. Okay, we like saying, if you give us justice for Lady Oluwa, we ask people on ground because just somebody is a movement, they will vote for you. That will make the APC to sit up.
We don't care about party. We don't care about party.
That will make the APC. If Labour Party...
No, we don't care about party.
We will give Mohbad justice. When PDP begin to talk, we know the yearnings of the youth. APC will sit up. The people in Abuja, the people in Lagos, they will sit up. They will say, I beg, go give these people justice.
Can I just suggest you 1 minute?
Hold on, mommy, let me just finish. You will talk. You will talk.
All right.
You will talk, ma'am. See, what we were saying was that those 2 years that have passed, they don't need us. Either we like it or not. But now, from each platform, if everybody begin to raise a banner, we want justice for Mohbad, blah, 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 and people come together, we can live peacefully without loving one another. It does not really matter that you go love me, I go love you. But we are doing this for the sake of the boy. And when you are supporting Lady Oluwaloba to get justice, indirectly, you are supporting all the people around him who truly...
It's because of paternity,
His father.
All this coming together is because of paternity. They try every corner. They didn't have that power. So that is why the only thing they can use is to come back together so they can enter us. Because of paternity, now all na paternity DNA. Nibo,
that make them to assume the body of the boy. What are we now talking? If all of us not get together at the beginning, that they assume the body, do you think, okay, let's assume, I get here now, they talk rubbish. The other person did that side, they talk rubbish. Another person did here, they talk rubbish. Do you think government will listen to you? What are you saying? We've been talking the same thing for more than a year, going to 2 years. Nothing changed, nothing happened. We say let's do something different.
I mean, let's say 6 years.
Let's do something different from the way we've been doing it. Now here we are not 10 years, 5 years.
It's none of our ego. My brother, you are my brother.
Some people they talk, they carry carry this one up and down. Is that what we are here for? Is that what we are here for? What are the people saying? We say let's do something different from the way they've been doing it before. Maybe we go see results. Somebody come and after the type rubbish say, Baba Mohbad no go green. Who told you? Say JNC dream. We don't want anybody to take us back. We don't want again. We don't want. From here on, we are moving forward. Let's look for a way we cannot come together and do something meaningful. And people are taking us back. This one no green, that one no go green, this one no go green. Say who? Let's begin to go to all of them on their platform. Let's go and beg them. If not, we go beg them. Let's join up together. Can't buy justice for money.
Which joinant?
Go different. And people are taking us back to where?
Which joinant?
This one say, that one still not happening. This one say, I won't fuck people here. But I'm going to see the paper. My justice for the Lord. We are going to now. We go beg Baba Mohbad, beg everybody, beg anybody that is a host, beg anybody that is a commenter.
Someone is telling you to pick out. Someone is telling you to pick out.
Beg everybody, let's get this justice for Lady Oluwa. We don't want to go back again. Ẹjọ́ làwọn ayé wa ròyìn. Ṣẹ́jọ́ ìsúnyàn ni. Táwọn abidjan kan yẹ bí kò jẹ́ tọjọ́. Ẹjọ́ yẹn ló máa tutù dé.
Supervise. Let me round up and just go and do something else.
Okay, mommy, go ahead, ma. Go ahead.
So I'm sorry to interject you, mommy Mole. I will round up in 1 minute. Where there's no fight, there's no settlement. To me, people do what they like. They follow who they want to follow. And there's something you just say now that will make me say something. You are talking like Yomi. This is it. To me, I did not see us in the politics arena. Politicians can't.
Sorry, ma. What do you mean by I'm talking like Yomi?
Yes. Listen. What do you mean by I'm talking like Yomi? Who is Yomi? Let me tell you now. Yomi was the one that was taking us in the route of politicians.
I'm not taking anybody to route of politicians. We were just bringing
the one that just make APC and PDP into justice.
Yes, yes.
Sorry. We don't need it. That's where I'm going.
When I'm talking about what I'm talking about, the government themselves.
Yes, I know. I understand. But we don't even need APC or PDP. There's law in Nigeria.
Law will over Nigeria.
Law in Nigeria. There's law in Nigeria.
If there is law in Nigeria, hold on, mommy, hold on.
Emma will supervise.
If there is law in Nigeria, why don't they arrest
mommy people supervise?
Let us be done.
I want where they talk no supervise. I'm not worried.
I want the same time.
Yes, but we are not jumping.
ṣe láwọn wèrè tó fẹ́ lo supervibe ni supervibe tó bá yá ó máa wálé ẹ máa wò ó máa wálé.
Before the inquest, these same people are giving some statements in police station that we don't know about. During the inquest, people have said different things than what they have written in their statement. I'm following this thing step by step. Some people have said that, say no to inquest in this justice. But this inquest have opened a lot of things that can give justice without politicians. That is just what I mean. I'm not insulting you. I'm sorry if I say anything that make you angry. But what the revelation that come out from the driver, the doctor, everybody that see the body of Mohbad is leading us somewhere. So, to me, I'm not a politician and I don't believe in them. That's one thing. But there's one thing I know that the thing that is open in inquest, we seek this justice that we so passionately looking for. Thank you.
Thank you, Mommy.
Thank you,
Mommy, hold on, let me. Sorry, 1 second, ma'am. You go on now. 1 second, ma'am. Mommy, what I'm saying is that, Mama Yekuto, what I'm trying to say in essence is this: we are not saying that we are not going to be begging them. No, our Lord need you. Our Lord need them. They need the people. They need the masses. This time now, you will see them going. They will be going up and down, just trying to see the face of the people to bring it again. That was exactly what I'm saying. I'm not saying that we can't beg anybody. No, what I'm saying in this sense is that the inquest, is it part of what we're saying? Is there anything bad in preparation? If we're trying to add a proper plan, like, okay, what can we do? What are we doing for more than, if it is not working, why can't we do it? Why can't we do it and, do something? Maybe if we do something different, maybe it can add. I don't think that is a bad thing. Me on this other, anyone already Yomi Bawu.
I'm not being my brother. Thank you, Madam Aikoto and Supervise. Like I was saying, I told you the other time that we are not from the same house, so we will not have the same opinion. But with that, we should always watch what the anti-justice are doing because they are scorpions. These people go around to make sure that they destabilize people by, telling them what is not true. Or like this Olayemi that came, or what is the name? It might even be an anti-justice just coming to distract us. So many of them going around platforms. Then there is another thing I noted. This justice for Mohbad, they are calling the conflict between Baba and Yomi. Baba is the person that lost his son. If you don't believe in Baba,
hey, Mommy Yeti,
I believe there is no other person you can
go. Send the request for me, King was okay. Torí tí bá ń lọ sókè máa bàjẹ́ ni tó dẹ̀ mi kì í lọ sókè.
Gbogbo àwọn èèyàn mi lè dá gift ìbò mi mo ní ẹ má jẹ́ ká ṣe.
Èmi kan dá gift ìbò yìí bó ṣe.
Ẹ ṣe mo ní ẹ má jẹ́ ká sọ de ní.
Tí bá lọ sókè máa bàjẹ́ ni mi máa sọ di ọ̀rọ̀ ni.
Ẹni wọn kò tí ibẹ̀ yẹn the only thing ni pé we are not fighting. Àwọn lẹ́nu kò síjà báwo ni bàbá yìí fẹ́ parí ìjà. Super vibe ní platform yẹn. I mean, Saisha, super vibe. Iṣẹ́ mo lè kọ́. Super vibe. Vibes. Ibo ló wà nù. Super vibes. Yeah. Super vibes.
Almost every day. I'm using this almost every day. They're not concentrating. But the way we started.
Ìwọ́pọ̀ tí mọ́mí ìmọ́lẹ̀ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé àwọn anti-justice kan ní kò ń ṣe sáìdì àwọn ohun mi. Àwọn sáìdì àwọn ohun mi ti wà àárín wa. Àwọn wèrè tó dẹ̀ ṣílẹ̀kùn, wọ́n wà lórí platform.
Àwọn sáìdì àwọn ohun mi gan tó wà àárín wa. Wọn ò lágbára tó àwọn ara wa tá à ń ṣe.
Ó dà pé ọ̀dà tí àwọn wèrè tó ṣílẹ̀kùn náà ni àwọn.
Gbogbo ara wa tó máa fojú sọ fún yín pé wọ́n ṣe justice tẹ́ pé lẹ́yìn báyìí wọ́n máa dàrú ńkọ́.
Wọ́n mi tó ṣe paternity ni gbogbo ẹ jẹ́ ká wà pọ̀.
Ẹ̀mí ṣàṣẹ àdẹ̀ parí kankan òsíjà sí ọjà òun parí ìjà.
Gbogbo wa dọ̀tí ni wá a lè decide lórí nǹkan tá a bá fẹ́. Ẹ má wọrí ìlú one with God ẹ wọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ jáde lẹ́nu. The same one with God tó ní ẹ máa rí à ń kúkú nǹkan bọ̀ ṣé wọn kúkú dé. Wọ́n ti gbàgbé ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ a máa bá wọn sẹ́ẹ̀tì brain wọn a máa kọ́kọ́rọ́ wọn wà lọ́wọ́ mi a máa bá wọn ṣe fún a máa tún àwọn bọ́nẹ̀tì tó ti lùsì lórí ọpọlọ wọn yẹn a máa bá wọn dé padà àwọn olófò ẹ jẹ́ nítorí mo ti torí mú mi kíní ni mo fi.
Okay, I don't know where you people are coming from, but justice is not finished. The reason why we're having this conversation tonight, you see, I've moved on with it. Moderator, where you did now? Where are these people now?
They should stop all this mentioning of Josie.
Who are all these people now?
These are these people talking fast. These are these people talking fast.
We are trying to see reason why we can reason together. What can we do to move the J4M forward? Let's do something different. What can we do that we can get this boy justice? And you people
there is one thing, sir.
You know
I
now.
know that they are mentioning Baba Mohbad. We may not be able to resolve this problem. Baba Mohbad.
That is what we are going to resolve.
That is it. Baba Mohbad is the one that lost his son. Saying Baba Mohbad, Baba. Nobody should insult that man.
Ìjà kò sí kan tó ń parí kò síjà. Àmì ti sọ fún ọmọ ẹ̀ pé kò síjà.
Tí bá lọ sókè tí ọmọ àwòyìn mọ́ mi ni, ọmọ àwòyìn mọ́ mi ni.
Let bygone be bygone. Whatever that has happened in the past between you and anybody, let it go. Let it go. If we are truly ready for this justice. Yes, anybody can start running on us now. But if we are ready for the justice, let's move ahead. Let's forge a different way out. That is what we are discussing. Let everybody on board together, peacefully. Politics of justice. Ishak, I don't know what you mean by that, sir. You understand? Let's get everybody.
Ẹgbẹ́ ìṣàlùwà ó máa ṣàlàyé fún yín politics of justice.
I know he's a very versatile man. Let me just tell you.
Mọ́mí mọ́lẹ̀ yín kàn sọ ẹ̀kan ẹ̀ lọ straight jàre. Ìpín láìkí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń gbà mí jàre ẹ̀ lọ straight.
We can still resolve it.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe support Yomi gbà kan náà nìyẹn. Ẹ lọ jàre.
Orí supervise ni ò pé orí ẹ̀ ò pé ní torí ẹ̀ bá kú ìgbowó ló mọ̀ kó jó patí kan sọ̀dí nǹkan tó mọ̀ ní nǹkan tó fi generate kíní títí ẹ̀ nìyẹn and you should face it kó máa bá wa sọ nonsense bí that was what he used to kó wá fi kó wọn lómi ọbẹ̀ jẹ́ ńgbà yẹn tó kọ́kọ́ dé.
The person that is going to give us justice, then nobody can resolve this issue. Yomi didn't lose any son. Yomi is not invited. And if they feel they want to be holding Yomi as the person that can give them justice, it doesn't matter. Just let them face Yomi and then let's leave Baba. Baba is taking things legally. And we believe with the legal way Baba is taking it, we are going to get justice. Justice cannot be
Mommy Mole, sorry ma. Let me interject you for a second. See, the reason why we're having this conversation tonight is so simple. What we wanted is that we've been doing a lot of things from the inception of this case. You understand? We're all here. I'm the one who started the peace talk. That I was trying to be peace with everybody.
I know.
Thank you. I'm going to back on the platform.
Mọ́mí mọ́lẹ̀ ẹ wo kò sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́nu yín jàre.
We can still work together because.
Ẹ kàn ń lọ ẹ̀ ń bọ̀ ẹ̀ ń ṣe bíi pé kíni ẹ̀ là ń kọ́ mọ́lẹ̀. Ẹ sọ nǹkan tí Lati sọ ni. Ṣé Lati yẹn ni máa ní peace pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ jẹ́ àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan wà èmi ò láìkí ká máa fọ̀rọ̀ sábẹ́ àwọn.
Peace ló máa bá yé wọn jẹ́ peace.
Ṣé Lati yẹn ni máa ní peace pẹ̀lú ni? Àbínú Papariano tó ń bú bàbá Mohbad ni máa ní peace pẹ̀lú ni? Ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń lọ ẹ̀ ń bọ̀ ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ náà. Èmi kan máa ń bá débẹ̀ máa kọjá gbogbo ẹ̀rú ni máa fọ́k ẹ̀wọ̀.
Survive tó jẹ́ permanent home fáwọn àyànfẹ́, permanent home fáwọn àwọn Perry, permanent home fáwọn one with God.
Àṣọ́tún.
Èmi ti sọ fún ọ pé àjà oníkálukú bá ní kúrò ń bẹ kò síjà owó ilé tọkàn sọ yìí ṣó ti sún wọn ni kò síjà
ẹ máa wọ owó tí wọn kò sún wọn kò sí paternity lọ fẹ́ pílánì gbogbo kínní.
mọ́mí yéètì paternity tó ń bá bọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ sí lọ́wọ́ ọmọdé wọn mọ́ ọmọdé wọn ni èèyàn ṣòro.
Like I was saying, I want justice for Mohbad, and at the same time, I want peace. But the kind of peace I want is for them to take Baba Mohbad bullying out of their mouth. If they don't do that, there wouldn't be any peace. So that is my own final decision, or my own final submission. Let them take Baba Mohbad's name out of their mouth, and let them stop bullying that man. The man lost his son, and we all stood up for the Baba that we want to Baba. So there is nothing that Baba can do that can upset me.
Ẹ wò wúmọ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ máa ń pàtàkì wọn ni kọ́ mú ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá Mohbad kó lẹ́nu kọ́ máa rún jẹ kọ́ jẹ́ dáadáa who cares.
Ọ̀rọ̀ tó dà là ń sọ. You people should not flag us. We are saying something good.
Èmi náà sọ fún flag yẹn. Àwọn tẹ́tìrì àwọn wèrè tí wọ́n supervise ọmọ kankan.
Kẹ́ni kankan má bú Baba Mohbad mọ́. Baba Mohbad lẹ̀ is the only one out of the family.
This is one thing tí àwọn èèyàn máa ń ṣe sí ò make sense. Kọ́ máa bujọ́ tó ti ń buṣẹ́ fi ra mọ́tò fún wọn ni.
Kò yé mi.
I don't know at this point in time that people will not be cursing him, that people will not be saying that he doesn't want justice. If he doesn't want justice, who else wants justice then? Ta ló mẹ̀kú tó ń wá justice fún? So we should talk to ourselves. There is impossible. There is nothing impossible to do. We can still find peace. Even if we can't find peace, at least we can shove our swords. If we shove all our swords, then let's go back to the beginning, the way we started. We faced the government that time. We need justice. We need DNA.
Tí bá débẹ̀ má bà nǹkan jẹ́. Wàláì tí bá débẹ̀ má bà nǹkan jẹ́. Àbí wèrè ni àwọn tó ń sọ pé wọ́n play sí. Àwọn tó ń stock èèyàn lórí justice for Mohbad tó ń take picture èèyàn kiri ńkọ́. What is that? Má bà nǹkan jẹ́. No, mi tí ń gbọ́dọ̀ débẹ̀.
I don't know.
Tí bá da gbogbo ẹ̀ lẹ́bàá, gbogbo àwọn máa drop lẹ́yọ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan ni.
There may not be total peace, but at least
Mommy, please don't be upset. I'm going to calm down. Did anybody record the part where he responded to Mommy Ayekuto, my coach? Hopefully someone recorded it because he made a statement. If someone finds that recording and they analyze it, hopefully I will get to listen and I will say what he said. He made a statement there. Oh, thank you, Titi Kush. Thank you. I know you will never disappoint. Please, if you have that part, if you can play it, I would really appreciate it because he made a blunder there. I really appreciate it if you can play it because this guy, oh my God.
Ọmọ mi Ọmọ́túndé tí bá débẹ̀ bá bà nǹkan jẹ́ ni torí mo tún lè
ní most of them wọ́n wá jà a ní kò sí jà wọ́n ní ìjà wà.
Yọ́gdájì ti wọ́bẹ̀ Yọ́gdájì ti wọ́bẹ̀.
Kò gba lọ́ọ̀yà kò gba
Yọ́gdájì ti wọ́bẹ̀.
Mọ́mí mọ́lẹ̀.
Wọ́n máa yóò nọ́rọ̀ láti sọ ẹbí láìkí wọ́n gbà mí jàre. Ìgbà míì wọ́n kàn máa ń repeat ọ̀rọ̀ ni. Ẹ ṣe máa ń lọ ẹbí àwọn èèyàn kan wà ní. Mi tẹ̀lé jẹ́ kí àwọn èèyàn kan wà ó ṣe máa ń
don't mind. I want to do
ó jẹ́ kí màmá yẹn bọ́lẹ̀ tó ṣe tó.
ọ̀rọ̀ wọn máa ń tà ẹbí ò tiẹ̀ ní sọ́rí.
ọ̀rọ̀ wọn yẹn ò tà rárá.
Ó ti tó.
Wọ́n ní díẹ̀ ní bá sọ.
Wọ́n sọ gbà iná ọ̀hún yẹn náà ti sọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ náà lọ̀rọ̀ yẹn gbà. Àwa ti sọ fún ọ pé kò sí jà. Àjẹparí ìjà tèmi nìyẹn.
Wọ́n máa repeat ọ̀rọ̀ like.
So what we were trying to do.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí Mr. Ishaq sọ Yọ́gdájì ti wà ń bẹ̀.
What can we really do to make things work. We'll be doing this.
Yóò jáde máa fàjà àwọn méjì yẹn. Tẹ́mi bá lọ máa kọjá gbogbo ẹ̀rú ni tó máa sọ fún un. Pé àwọn olóṣì tó dàgbà yà tọ́nà stọ́ọ̀kì. Ó dẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀. Gbogbo wọn ni máa one by one.
Sáàni náà ti wọlé.
For different ways. That was what brought me to the ideology of okay, election is almost at the corner in Nigeria.
Election, man, election. Kí ló kàn wá pẹ̀lú election?
You understand?
So are you telling us that no.
On every platform, we can begin to do the same way when we were.
We don't want election to give us justice.
In the same form.
We don't want election to give us justice.
Politicians and the government. When we talk about, we say politicians. Are they not the same people in power? All of them are politicians.
So tó bá wá win election, wọ́n lọ release àwọn tó fún ní life.
We don't need them to hear us. And we need to come together. Because if they are listening to different narratives here, different narratives
kò sí tó kàn bàbá ọmọ ọlọ́mọ lis ten sí ẹgbàgbé.
it will give us what we wanted. So we want the same way I preached that time when we started justice. It's the same way now. We're trying to see what can we do.
Àwọn èèyàn kan ti bẹ́ bọ́lẹ̀ ìgbà tó ti ráwọn èèyàn. Wọ́n ti bẹ́ bọ́lẹ̀.
It doesn't really matter. What we're looking for now is how can people come together? Let our voice be the same. Let's come together, then let's fire on. You know, together we can move mountains. That is exactly why we are having the discussion tonight. So welcome aboard, my honorable just it's been a while. Mr. Isha, come, sir. How are you doing? Let's have your submission, sir. Thank you very much.
Good evening, my brother. I want to make a very short submission here. I want to address. There are two things I want to address. The issue of having divided opinion and how to go about justice. And I want to plead with you, my brother. In the movement, you don't force movement. You don't force people to come the round table.
Sorry, Mr. Isha, sorry, sir. Those people that are typing, the defender, all this one. Moderators, please mute them. We don't want all those things on this platform, please.
No,
we're trying to have a. We don't want all those things. Continue, sir, please.
Justice defender,
in the movement, you allow people who have shades of opinion, people who have who have resources of all sorts, to channel the resources towards achieving their goals. From my experience on this movement for Mohbad, people have different objectives. It's your mind. It's your own objective that you should know. And it will be difficult for you to know what others stand for. I appreciate your concern, but I don't want a situation where there will be motion without movement, where modes will use every opportunity to drag us backward. We have suffered enough, and that's why I want to plead with you. That is on reconciliation. I'm not trying to discount your effort. I'm only raising a concern because we have passed through this terrain before. That is on that. Secondly, on the issue of politicians, democracy is an experimentation in the laboratory of a national life. We have our home background, and we know how politicians behave here. In a situation where we are the one getting or trying to attract politicians, that means we are going from the weak, it's a weak point to me. This is, even for politicians to reduce this justice to a political campaign will never favor us. This is a merited award. We shouldn't reduce. I'm not saying that the politicians are spirits, they are part of us. We have created enough awareness. We can increase the tempo of awareness during this time. You can advise people to at least be focused on justice, those who claim to believe in justice, so that the politicians can take us serious. I don't even want the politicians to reduce this to a political campaign. When they reduce this to, I will give you power, I will give you water, I will give you this. People should go and vote. That will not be good for the memory of Mohbad.
Exactly.
Because we know politicians. It's not going to happen during campaign. But it is not going to happen during campaign.
Bàbá yìí mo mọ̀ dáadáa tó bá dẹ́ni tó máa sọ̀rọ̀ sí sẹ́yìnsì ààrẹ máa balẹ̀ àwọn wèrè kan ti sọ nǹkan kan ni ló fi ń lò.
For their own stepping up. And once they get there, we know the people that are the suspects in the house don't have political power to neutralize even all these forces that are out that we have deployed so far. There must be some people somewhere. And you know in the political circle where we find ourselves, we know how so I don't want us to reduce, and I'm just pleading, because it's not just about Mohbad. Mohbad should roll out the drums and insult him more. They will face their consequences. Nobody is going to beg anybody not to insult him. Let them continue. We are not going to beg anybody.
Good.
This is a clear. And I think I should give you credit for coming out. It's because you have a positive mindset. But for me, I will not. It won't be for the good memory of Mohbad. And more so that we are looking, at opportunity to make this issue a turning point in our political dispensation. Thank you.
God bless you, Mr. Aisha. Please.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, mọ́mí Bọ̀sùbọ́lá wà ń bẹ̀. Olúwa tó sings.
I think maybe
no one
I'm listening to you, but I'm so hard. I love that. I love your level of.
Thank you, everybody that give me gifts or super vibes. Don't mind the platform,
it's so simple, and it's on one front. The front is we've been doing something for a while, and we haven't really gotten exactly what we're looking for. We know it's in progression, actually. But no, we were not.
Mommy Yeti. Ṣé mo ìpínlẹ̀ àsìlú kọ́kọ́ sọ pé ṣé bàbá òye kó jáde kó wá ṣẹ́tù ìjà?
Kí lè mọ̀?
Mo níṣẹ́ mọ̀ pé láti ló kọ́kọ́ jáde kó.
Àná tí ń sọ ti pẹ́ wọ́n ti ń wọ́n náà.
So ṣe rí sìn.
Wọ́n wá ní platform supervise ni.
Ṣé gbogbo wọn ti yìn dànù bí ìbọn?
Unity, that unison, that thing that brought all of us.
Already gone through ní kó bọ́ọ̀lù ẹ̀bẹ̀ kó má orí ó kéré jù nǹkan tó fẹ́ gbé sórí ara ẹ̀ yẹn kó kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀.
Tani?
Supervise ni. It should not come to that. Kó má wá pẹ̀lú yẹn rárá. Oníkálukú ti kọbi tó ń lọ.
Ṣe rí pé ó gbọ́ nǹkan tí Mr. Aisha sọ láti supervise. Ẹni tó wá máa dijọ́ kejì á ní.
They have gone on. iPhone user 11. Let me tell you, they have gone on Green App to go and call him. I used to follow him before. They have gone on Green App to go and talk to him, to push him out, to come and use that one. I want Sakama.
Wọ́n ti lo platform láti wọ́n rí lò. Wọ́n ti lo ti Papariano wọ́n rí lò. Wọ́n ní platform wọ́n ń lò wọ́n kiri ni.
That you know the truth, that you are hiding the truth. For something that you know will not make this boy to get justice. 1 year is some person a war. Ọmọ orí gbá yín kò ní lídìí jókòó.
Ṣé rí pé kò mọ̀ kankan? He's a neutral person there.
Gbogbo yín tẹ kóra yín jókòó. Ṣé sọ pé ọmọ yìí ò ní rí justice? Because the reason why people are losing their jobs, losing money, losing sleep.
Àmì àṣẹ Èdùmàrè.
September the 11th.
Abáyé fi sí.
Supervise lọ́gbọ́n mi lọ́jọ́ kó lọ máa gbá gẹ̀ẹ́mù ẹ̀ náà gbé ẹ mọ́.
In our side, and we all want justice for that poor boy. That boy is still in the morgue. So, to move the movement forward and move mountain. So, God bless you, Mr. Aisha. I love your submission. The other woman, Mommy One with God, I love your submission. God bless you, man. Dr. Water, wow. Other people so that we can just collate this thing and we can see, because we cannot keep going on this way. That every day people get on the social media. The people who are even supposed to get us is justice.
If anybody is tired, Everybody can go and rest.
One put out one God. Is that what my is that what we're going to get justice? We've been doing this for so long. When people stop to this, let's come together. We are all adults. Majority of the people on this justice are above 40, 50, and 60. So that is what we are saying.
We cannot come together. Just come together.
We'll do this.
Àmì àṣẹ. Àwọn tó bá fi ń pawó àmì àṣẹ.
It's a peaceful platform. It's a peaceful platform. But because some people want to consider one man talk to that about you.
And one we got to one like me,
they know how to do. They know how to pay back. But they are just charging us back. But why are they doing that? We don't know. So that is why I say, let us talk to ourselves. If there is something we can do to bring everybody on board together. What question is that? The lucky bubble. What question are you asking? So that is that. Thank God bless you, Mr. Ishak. I love your wonderful submission. God bless you, sir. Honorable Young.
My one and only host.
Honorable Young.
My one and only host.
Go ahead, Baba.
Thank you very much. Good to see you.
Supervise, you are okay. Uncle Felu. Jerry, boy, you check me.
Long time. To the panelists, good afternoon, wherever you're streaming from. Also to the commenters, good afternoon, wherever you're streaming from. First question is not a bad idea. Your question, what you yell for, is not something that is impossible. But if the question that came to my mind, the moment I hear you, when you super vibes, okay, learn. The same way you started the peace talk, that is not even good there for now. We know one thing about this whole thing is that our motives are different. It is difficult to have 22 players on the field wearing different jerseys. It is difficult, my brother. So this, your mission is like you're going in for mission impossible. When we started
iPhone is, I don't have this super vibe, Joe. Hey, Joe, I'm busy. It's just a neutral person.
What they want to get. You understand? Some people, they are talking, they are eyeing Mohbad's royalty. So it is difficult for them to come together and have a common goal. It is very difficult, my brother. Have you seen when you put lion, you put goats, you put dog in the same cage and you want them to cohabit? No, it's going to be difficult. You understand? It's going to be difficult. And when you look at it, for me, I will still say again, I still reiterate it, there is no division anywhere. You understand? Everybody is just aligning with the platform that have the same school of thought.
When we go to Tijaboni,
some people will come. You understand? You can't control people. So they will continue to have.
When we go to Padawana,
people support us from fine and good. Any man talking a complete able can so. But any man badura come, Bugway, then shape with man and in control man and read, would you know marry? I share you to quit like because I find it is a heart of wickedness. A heart of wickedness that somebody lost his child. And the only thing, the rightful thing to Yakoshi, it be said to Yakobi, Lobi. who approach government. One better inquest, one lost in court. Bami she talk about justice, she police law from justice. Bami she talk about justice like way.
Parties
in the journal to buy.
Something flagging. You know, they are flagging.
This man has put his own directive in the judiciary. Because even in the to lose election, to Barcelona, Agbale Jolona, Bakotuno, iron out. He has done what he can do as a carpenter. And we are calling on the necessary authority to do the needful. Are you not surprised that testimony?
The same people that want peace, àwọn ló ń fi petition threaten àwọn èèyàn kan pé torí pé wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀.
Táwọn ọlọ́pàá fi lọ fún wa ní preliminary investigation Iran. It should be. So we know why we are where we are today. If the police have done this here today, people still believe in A, they believe in B. It's so good. Olukaluku more interest here. No matter. You understand? But if I only common goal, I swear that what you're preaching here now, until achieve any first time there's a better peace movement here. You know, we would have achieved it. Do you understand? We will not be here today. But the fact one study these people, study their ideology, study each platform, you understand that it is deeper than what we think. It is deeper than what we think. It is more than what we think.
Smello tó ti lọ. Ó ti rò pé ó ń bọ ní inside the building kò mọ̀ pé wọ́n fún chance ni pé ọmọdé ni ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ. Ó rẹ̀ pé òun ti ní power ló fún àwọn olùṣiṣẹ́ àwọn ètò èdè tẹ́mi máa bá ṣe pèsè.
We Boko Haram captured military, our military personnel. Àwọn àmì tó ń ká ẹ̀wọ̀n tó ń gbé wọn kún lọ́kadà tó ń rò wọ́n lọ. My heart bleeds. My heart bleeds when I saw that video. And I'll be like, is this the same country? How did we get here? You know, and I was talking to that guy, like, okay, wait a minute. He added somebody on the call. And that person was close to the vice chairman on the vice chairman, a senator that was no House member, yeah. The guy was an House of Rep. When he was in the House, he was a chairman on Army. So he was telling me, if you know, it started from the budgetary allocation for insecurity is a whole lot of business from some cabals. Don't if Jackie is on saying go come to an end. My brother, it is deeper than the way we are seeing it. Ask yourself a question. Any economy of now, why is the case of Mohbad difficult? It is because there are some people that are playing the game. We are not seeing them. In fact, I can tell you categorically that they were not present in that house. I want to pull stones in to get over difficulty. One company, one that be Baba Nigbe Johnny. One company, one we are now what I'm at roads near my shaking it on worship. And we are where we are today. So, my brother, the best thing, my piece of advice to you, you know, say me and you, we gather there, but it comes to me really about a query. Just continue what you're doing. Seriously, we are not any little way our divided, but we are not divided. We're just separating people. And separating what they are common. We're separating them. You understand? Because the only thing that can stand the test of time is truth. If you're standing for justice for Mohbad on a truth, time will no man tell. You understand? And if you're not standing, time you're not no magic in it, no man tell. Imagine, my brother, we can't go deep. We can't go deep. If we go deep, you will know what we did talk. Some of us have suffered, what a tag you want to say, but we are not relenting because our own is justice we must get. And we're supporting Aloba. I keep on saying it. My support for that man has not reduced. 150%. Because sing on all his on it by me. When he turn back, like, no. Because one, he lost his son. And I'm a father too. I know how a father will feel. Ọmọ tó máa ń pè tínú ẹ̀ máa ń dùn níjọ́ birthday ìjọ ọdún tó máa máa rí at the point in time tí ò ní rí mọ́. And you feel that man has made a mistake for crying out that he wants justice. You feel the man has made a mistake for asking for DNA. And the next thing, kò ṣe báyìí, ó yẹ kó lọ bá Yomi ni, ó yẹ kó lọ bá Wùmí ni, ó yẹ kó lọ bá Dọ̀bálẹ̀ kiri ni. To what extent, for crying out loud? I ask a question. Tó bá jẹ́ pé Baba Davido ni Baba Mohbad, all this thing will not be happening. I close with this. There was an influencer on Twitter that abused Davido pẹ̀lú ọmọ ẹ̀ tó kú nígbà yẹn. Immediately, less than 72 hours, the person was fished out and was arrested. The rest was story. So ẹni tó bá ń bú bàbá lọ kó continue. Iye ní kọ́ ni ó lè dọ̀la wọ́n máa bá ní tí wọ́n wájú agbára lọ because na that man na him losing pikin. Na that man losing pikin. So supervisor, I appreciate you. I know you as a man of peace. That's what you stand for. Anytime I see you, I wish that in context stands for you pé o materialize but kò lè wáyé torí pé agenda ti pọ̀ jù ní J4. You understand? God bless you for that.
Eloquently, as always, Honorable York, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That was a very beautiful one. And I think, let me ask you a question, Honorable York. Now that we are where we are now, if I may ask, what do you think? We know that we still have Corona inquest, right? So what do you think? My question, okay, go ahead, Lucky Bubble. What do you think we can do? To still, maybe to still hasten or quicken the justice for Mohbad. Or you believe that you mentioned something that there is no division, that is just separation, that the shaft and the wheat, that they're just being separated. Yeah, I like that. But what do you think? Is there any possibility of something more that can be done outside of what we've been doing before? Is there still?
Thank you very much for that question.
Honorable York.
Sorry.
Sorry. And Supervisor, please, sorry for my interjection. I want to put that in a context. I for such a if we think it's going to be easy, if we think it is about the law here, if we don't recognize the fact that it is with the establishment, if you don't recognize that fact, then we don't know what we are doing. Ikú tó pa oníkẹ̀kan lọ́jọ́ sí kò gbọdọ̀ pa bọ́ba ní ìwà o. wọ́n dẹ̀ ní ọgbọ́n la fi ń ṣe ìlú àìlára, ìmọ̀ la fi ń ṣe ìlú àìlénìyàn, àtọgbọ́n àti ìmọ̀ la fi ń ṣe ìlú àìlẹ́nìkan. Anybody is only God. And we believe by putting the fear behind us and march forward to success. Ọlọ́run á deliver wa o. Àwọn tá à ń bá fà á, if we go democratic, they have resources to buy higher numbers. And that is why I advise that we should be careful. Thank you.
That's a very big one.
Àwọn ọlọ́pọ̀lọ́ ló wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ṣé ti rí yàtọ̀?
Let me just support
Supervise.
to what Baba said. Now, when you look at this case, tẹ́ wo dáadáa. Tí o bá ṣe pé àní-àní ni, kò yẹ ká wà níbi tá a wà lénìí. Mo torí pé a rí pé ọwọ́ agbára ti wọ kéèsì yẹn. And when you look at it, yeah, the powerful hand, even at a point in time, affected Joseph Aloba to a point that àwọn agbẹnusọ ọgbọ́n ó dàgbọ́n tó gbà bọ̀dẹ̀ fún. Is that not the highest point thing on little? Ordinary, okay, one thing is okay, any attention for case any so Erika would the embalmment case. Embalmment case, when you embalm somebody illegally in Lagos State Corona law, 14 years any. Want to competition say and it will a child yes in court. Up till date, that woman said, come to limelight. So, let them adore you. At the point in time, and we're following it logically the way we're going to. At the point in time. Okay, once you 16 Pro Max, and yeah, next day they will do 17 Pro Max. No, it will come like that. Look at just Bamishirun. That is not even a case of homicide. There's no conspiracy. How many years? It took Bamishi almost 4 years. So even get the one that is direct like that. Even this one that is so direct, but they're giving us an indirect statement. You understand? What the police are supposed to do. Oh shit now. Àwọn ará ìlú ló tún sọ pé okay, bàbá tó jẹ́ kápẹ́ńtà ló tún lọ sí police station pé ó yá ẹ tún gba gbogbo fóònù wá sẹ́ẹ̀ mi ò sínú ilé yẹn bọ̀ ẹ gba fóònù mi mú ẹ ṣe fóònù forensic. Should the carpenter be telling people that went to train abroad what to be done? So we've seen it that is a long-term thing. Or they were solid buying. So we're ready. We'll be following them stage by stage. We will not be intimidated. Our voices will not be shut down. Talking and talking and talking. But let me tell you, Sherry, gbogbo èèyàn kọ́ ló máa ń délẹ̀ lérí. Kò sí kì í ṣe gbogbo èèyàn ló máa délẹ̀ lérí. Kì í ṣe gbogbo àwọn tó bá jọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ marathon ló máa ń parí ẹ̀. Some people will drop in the course of the struggle. Some people will be bought over in the course of the trouble, in the course of the struggle. Some people will change their ideology, will change their mind in the course of the struggle. Does that mean anything? No.
The lucky bubble. You've been saying you have question. Do you want to come on? You have question,
At the end of the day, tí Ọlọ́run bá ti kúrò lẹ́yìn yàn tí Ọlọ́run wà pẹ̀lú yàn ó lè pẹ́ bọ́ lágbára Ọlọ́run àgbà. We all believe Mohbad died in the house. The wife said it. That in only local see. The inquest, the first inquest, she came again.
One week ago, ó ti lọ. Ó ti lọ, àfi tó bá wà lójú window bí tó bá padà síbẹ̀ nínú. Ó ti kúrò.
Ó yẹ kí àwọn ọlọ́pàá àti wọ́n ti ṣe dust and dust ẹ̀. But we know who. Ọlọ́pàá tó ń sọ fún bàbá pé ṣé ní àná ni ọkọ àti ìyàwó ti ń jà ní. Ẹ gbàgbé ìjàre. Do you understand? So when we are saying it is deeper than TikTok movement, we know what we are saying. Ẹni tó bá ṣe ń ṣe ẹ̀jẹ̀ rí, ẹni tó bá ń ṣe rere kó máa ṣe lọ. Àwọn tó ń ṣe búburú náà tó wà ní òkùnkùn tó ń ta fà sí ìmọ́lẹ̀. Ọlọ́run ti ń jẹ́ Ọlọ́run ọlọ́jọ́ ní gbogbo èyí tẹ́ ṣe ibi sí àlọ́ba ibi máa bá yín ní lágbára Ọlọ́run àyàfi tó bá jẹ́ pé kì í ṣe máa nìyẹn lọ́mọ ẹ̀ ló kú bó tó bá jẹ́ pé ó ní ẹ̀dẹ̀ tún òwò nǹkan tó fẹ́ banú ẹ̀jẹ̀ lẹ́fẹ̀ẹ́ máa ṣe ẹni kó fòkó ìṣòro pé àdúgbò bó ṣe máa gẹ́tì justice yẹ kó lè láti gẹ́tì gbogbo ẹwà ló ń pàdé yẹn gbogbo yín báyìí nǹkan tó jọ yín lógún jù lọ́lọ́run máa mú kúrò agbára lọ́run. Thank you very much.
Wow, God bless you. But I want to pick something from what Mr. Ishak said. Thank you, sir. God bless you, Mr. Ishak. You made mention of something that linear. That's a very powerful word. From the beginning of this J4M, I think September 11. So they told us September 12th, but September 11. So it has been, we understood, the everything surrounding the whole thing. Baba does not have anyone to stand for him. And luckily, somehow along the line, we all came from all walks of life to be a supporter for Baba so that his son can get justice. But along the line again, after the exhumation, there was a vision. There were so many things that was going on, that is happening. So that is why now, with 1 year and going to like 6 or 7 months now. So we were thinking, what are we doing? But don't let me go that route because of what Mr. Ishak said that you have to be patient for the justice that you are seeking to come true for you. I like that one. But at the same time, we have to forge ahead. We have to move a little mountain. And that mountain, what I'm thinking is we need to shout more. We need to scream on top of our lungs more. The same way.
That is scream, that is
what brought us to the topic of today. That we need people to begin to talk more, bring out that it's not necessary that you have to go on the streets to protest, but we can be doing that on each platform. That is what brought the peace stuff that we're not saying everybody should love one another. We know that is not possible. You understand? We know that will never happen. So we were like, okay, if there is a way we can get people to say, okay, you know what, bring a placard on your platform. Justice for Mohbad. Let it continue the same way, that same vein that we started it from. Mommy, I guess you that welcome on board, man. That same way that we started it from, that we were shouting on top of our lungs, we want justice, we want justice. So if we can rally around and get people to continue, to do that, because it gets to a time, all those things die down. The only thing that we are seeing, thank you, mommy, the only thing that we are seeing is everyday wahala, causing, fighting, this one and that.
Adéwùnmí yìí, òun ló ná fún wọn ní kiri. Ṣẹ́tìrì Adéwùnmí, Adésìjà yìí, òun ló ná fún wọn. Ló máa ń lọ sọ́dọ̀ Lati náà, òun ló fún wọn gift kiri.
foul language.
Wọ́n mọ̀ pé wọ́n ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún paternity.
We know that justice is not gotten on the platter of gold. We are not just going to sit down one day and say that
exactly.
We are going to see justice. It's not possible. And there is nobody who can get a justice except God. Only God has. You understand? But at the same time, we humans, we have to play our own part. But I thought that our part can play today. We stop the part. The people want to play together. That's togetherness. I understand what Honorable Yomi is saying that. Together, human heart.
Exactly.
And I'll be saying
let's join voice together to ask for DNA. Unrelenting.
But I know from what I was getting is that they just want to be the way they are. But and look at it, you want to be the way you were first month, second month, more than a year, but it's the same thing. People just come about every day and cursing and all this. It's not helping the justice. What we are not supposed to be saying, talking, discussing on justice is what is still going on. So, is there a way, Mr. Isha, God bless you, sir, you are an elder. Is there a way we can put people back? And you know what? Why we be going on with this? We can't continue like this. God bless you, but too many distractions. Is there what we can do that? Okay, let's get on this thing this way. We want us to go on with one voice. Let's start pushing this thing massively. Let's go this route. Maybe, just maybe, something good can come out of it again. We know the case is still at the inquest. We know a lot of things still going on. Good things. But at the same time, there should be a massive togetherness movement. That is just my point. Mommy, Yeti 70, Mama, let's have you, ma. Then we have Mommy Bosumbola and Barrister Tosin. Mommy Yeti, are you there, Mommy?
Yes, so I am. Hey, super vibe, me say.
Welcome, man.
Mama,
Mama.
Good day, everyone, the panelists and the commenters. My brother Supervisor, me ní a lot láti sọ. Yomi fi nǹkan búra ìwò ni. If you're in Baba Mohbad position, and Baba Mohbad welcome everybody. You see, those people that they cannot get through to Baba Mohbad today. I want to call front justice. If I mention names, I want to call front justice. And that man appreciates everything they are doing. But kilo shele, mo fe muwo, mo fe gbeshubu. My motive for joining Justice for Mohbad is because of Justice for Mohbad and because of Baba Mohbad. And I will continue standing with my words. Emi on bi kitu wako ebije. Ẹlẹ́dàá mi ò ní jẹ́. Baba Mohbad ló pọ̀ mọ́ ẹ̀, wọ́n pọ̀ mọ́ anybody wa. And for the fact tó jẹ́ pé the same man tó pọ̀ mọ́ ẹ̀ yìí, ẹni tó pa ọmọ èèyàn, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé brain ẹ máa work bí brain mi ṣe ń ṣiṣẹ́? No. Everybody want to want to control Baba Mohbad, advise Baba Mohbad, advise me with Baba Mohbad fellow. Baba Mohbad ò ṣọmọ kékeré na àgbàlagbà ni. Torí mi ò fẹ́ bring my own this thing to this. Mo fẹ́ gbé ọ̀rọ̀ Baba gangan fún ọ̀rọ̀ peace dimension. The same Baba Mohbad gan kò ṣe tẹnu. Èmi sọ̀rọ̀ fún Baba Mohbad lẹ́ni. Baba Mohbad gan ó máa yẹra fún èèyàn tó tí wọ́n bá ti mọ èṣù. Tí èèyàn ti mọ̀ pé èṣù èèyàn lélẹ́yìn kò yẹ kí èèyàn sún mọ́mọ́. Because kò sí ire tẹ́niyẹn fẹ́ ṣe fẹ́yàn. Kò sí ire náà. These are the people, the elders in this Justice for Mohbad. They are the ones destroying Justice for Mohbad. Let me chip in my own family as well. They dragged my children, my grandchild, minor. And Lighton Paul, aka Lighton, she was clapping. On the platform, they abusing the minor. Do you think we make peace with that kind of person? And she even said that she paid some people to stop me in UK. Do you think Yeti 70 will make peace with that kind of person? No. Let me bring my own problem at his side. On this justice for Mohbad, some of us said we want justice for Mohbad and we want paternity of Liam, and some people will come out. Àwọn tí bàbá Mohbad gbẹ́kẹ̀lé ńgbà yẹn, wọ́n ní àwọn òkè àpàdé ní paternity. So what is it? Paternity is one of the motive of fire of Mohbad. Because Wunmi said, and I'm going to repeat it here, and I've been saying this in any platform, that Wunmi said, ikú tó yẹ kí Liam kú ni Mohbad gbà kú. Yorùbá ni gbogbo wa. Two of Mohbad's friends testified at Corona inquest that they are fighting for paternity of Liam. And the mother of Liam have a liver and said, ikú tó yẹ kí Liam kú ni Mohbad gbà kú. And some people will tell me that no, we don't want DNA. DNA is not compulsory on this justice for Mohbad. Do you think I can be among of those people? And oh, I will never, because they are evil. And I will continue standing with my words. And someone said, into generation, yes, I'm fighting for my generation, unborn children. Mohbad don't take part. But the man in Toripe, Baba Mohbad is just ordinary carpenter. Ele man match it up. How do you want that man to feel? When some people will trade Baba Mohbad for Yomi, does it make sense? She Yomi no mo ekuni, abi Baba Mohbad. And you said one thing, you said, oh, yeah, I think law be 2 years. My brother, you are in UK. There's one incident in London, year 2000. And Titus Taylor is here. I think the boy is Titus Taylor's nephew, Damilo Latilo. They just relocate to UK because of his elder sister. And he was stabbed. It takes 6 years before the family get the justice. So why are we rushing? Why are we rushing? Shari Suru, and you mentioned something about APC, PDP. My brother, Ewo, Ijokon Lamamu Kombale. Okay, Tabani, because of politics, election board. After that election, talk about Sinule. After the election, the same party, you know, the same party, no discuss the case, thought if you low election, thought if you wole, I want not to mamujadi. We don't want that. We want our justice in Nigeria to do the needful. Proper justice, fair justice in politics. We don't want that. Mohbad case is the easiest case. Nínú gbogbo case tó gba justice lẹ́ni. Inú ilé ló kú sí náà. Mohbad walk by inside the house. And the so-called brother, the immediate brother is there. And the wife. So when you come, so they are paying some people so we can keep short.
Mommy, sorry, ma. Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead, sir.
You just cracked something there, and I love it.
Go ahead, sir.
Justice is not what anybody can get in one day. I love that part. But I wanted to ask you a question. Why is it so difficult to get Adura to talk what by his brother? If I may ask that question correct, Adura is followed to Mohbad.
Immediate brother.
Mohbad, that's Adura, immediate brother. God bless you, man. So why has it been so hard in getting that boy to come and tell the whole world what exactly led to the fight or quarrel or whatever they might have had that night to unalive his brother? Why has it been so hard till now today?
Okay.
Why?
Okay, can I answer that question? Have you read Adura CTC? If you check Adura CTC, Adura is already pointing finger to Wunmi Cynthia Adebanjo. Because Adura said, on Monday, anything after 12, there's nobody can tell him that they saw his brother. That's a red flag. àdúrà lè má jáde wá sọ nǹkan kan fún wa. That's a red flag.
Hold on, ma.
Go ahead.
Sorry, ma. Mommy, sorry, ma. Yes, it might just be parabolating. And be saying something with tricks. But what I mean is that, factually, why is it very hard to get this boy either on tape in the court of law or for him to just come out?
Flag. Why they flagging?
Why can't they just get him to come and tell the whole world? People will look by a boy. Leave them, mom, leave them. People will look by a boy. Why can't they get that boy to come and tell the whole world? So sometimes, mommy, I want to say something. I like you a lot. I want to say some blames are with the family of Yoruba himself. We have on record. They said, blessing. Oloju Bokosinu Iboji Mohbad. We don't know what that is. Yes, we heard you. Oloju Bokosinu Iboji. Now the mother was there. Now we have Omo Aburo Mommy one. So my point is, why is it so hard to get either Aburo Mohbad Gongo, which is a Dura?
Okay, can I answer that question? Hold on. Yes. Corona inquest is for fact findings, and anything that come out from their mouth, that's what they're going to use to combine everything, and then the magistrate.
You are not getting my point, mommy.
Hold on. Why you hold on? Mama, I know where you want me to go, and I'm not going to go to that route immediately. You want me to say that? Let me tell you something. Baba Mohbad cannot force Adura to speak out. Nobody. The only place for Adura to speak out is inside the court. Inside the court. Adura cannot speak out outside.
Hold on, mommy Yeti, hold on 1 second, man. Mommy Yeti, hold on 1 second. We are on the same page. I just want us to ask ourselves.
Okay.
Not good question. We are on the same page, man.
Adura is already caged. We know. Emma Majeka Kurov Torawa. The same Adura.
Why is he caged?
Why is he caged? Hold on. Let me land. I remember vividly when Mohbad was buried, when Adura trying to attack Umisinta Adebanjo. Since then, after that, everything changed. Because all of them, they're in the same house. We don't know what is going on. We don't know what maybe they manipulate something. We don't know. Nobody. And since then, King White is looting the bodyguard Adura. King White, the bodyguard Adura. So, that part, but about try Adura Masoro. See, Adura ni combat that duro. But one KJ one guy there so that part kò sí tó kàn wá court ni Adura ma ti sọ̀rọ̀ ní tèmi court Adura ma ti sọ̀rọ̀.
Sorry mommy, you teach everything. Sorry, God bless you, man. God bless you, mommy. I love that way you take me to. But now àwọn wo ló fún Adura ní bodyguard to guide Adura, to protect Adura, kó má sọ ikú tó pa ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ gbogbo àgbáyé. Who are the people who provide that bodyguard for Adura? Now, those people that are guiding Adura, they are not members of Adura's family, which is the Aloba family, which is we are supporting. Now, Kilowamu, I want to provide that security for him in the first place. Is it that the authority, the police themselves, who are the people who provide that security that they can't just bring Adura out? Or that, no, so you go and tell the world what happened on that night, that fateful night, to the world.
Supervise. This question, I believe, maybe sarcastic. I want to call it a sarcastic question. Reason is pé Adura láti sọ nǹkan tó pa ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀, àwọn náà wà nílé yẹn. But there's something that I want every one of us to know. I want tí wọ́n gba bodyguard tán di bodyguard fún Adura àti Adura àwọn náà mọ ibi tán ti ríra wọn, and I believe that is none of my business.
Exactly.
Tí àdúrà bá fẹ́ sọ ọ̀rọ̀, àdúrà as of today, he is an adult. 21, 22 years is not a baby any longer, or 23 right now. So tó bá wá fẹ́ sọ ọ̀rọ̀, ó lè máa bọ́ wa ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ yìí o. And I want to put it to all of us pé ó ti wá pẹ́ jù. Because ó sọ̀rọ̀ kò sọ̀rọ̀, ó máa bá wọn dé ẹ̀wọ̀n wò. Àwọn tó ń gàgé o, àwọn tó ń gàgé o. Òun náà ti gbọ́ nǹkan tí driver sọ. Òun náà ti gbọ́ nǹkan tí nọ́ọ̀sì sọ. Òun náà dẹ̀ ti gbọ́ nǹkan tí dókítà sọ. Inquest. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ti gbọ́ yẹn sì ń. Nǹkan tó bá wá fẹ́ kọ fún tó lè cram. Ká gbé wọ kóòtù ká lọ sọ. That's why I think pé there is law. A lot of things have been unraveled in or at the inquest. Tó jẹ́ pé ó tó wá ṣe kéèsì yìí. Wùnmí kò lè escape. Àdúrà Dàrúṣà ìyá Mohbad ó dẹ̀. Fídíò àmì kámẹ́rà ilé Mohbad gan ò lè escape níbi tá a dé yìí. Àti tó bá jẹ́ pé àwọn adájọ́ Nàìjíríà wọ́n wá fẹ́ fi gbá kan bọ̀kan nínú tí wọ́n fẹ́ gbà. As today, kò sí ojú àánú fún anybody mọ́. That question tẹ́ bá ní kí n bá yín dáhùn ẹ̀. Òdúrà ló lè dáhùn ẹ̀. Mọ́mí Yétì bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe mọ ọ̀rọ̀ yìí lórí social media ni èmi náà ṣe mọ̀ ní Fabayi ṣe mọ̀. Náà sínú ilé yẹn. Òun tó dẹ̀ wà nínú ilé yẹn. Ìtàwọn tó rí òkú Mohbad àtàwọn tó mọ àsìkò tí òkú Mohbad wọ ọsítù wọn ti wá sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹnìkan ṣoṣo là ń retí kúrá med kan wá sọ tiwọn. So to me, the question yẹn is not for us, sir. Ẹ má bínú.
Thank you, Mommy Coach. You see, you asked me, it's not only Adura you asked.
Oh, thank you, ma. God bless you.
It's not only Adura.
Sorry, mommy.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead, ma. Go ahead.
You even asked me about blessing.
Mommy, yes, you know that I'm a coach. My dad was
Mommy Ayekoto. You know, you asked me about blessing. Is that work by Mohbad? What blessing put inside that Georgia and Soroma? What blessing put inside that grave? Is that work by Mohbad? What we are asking here, and what the reason why Corona inquest open is the fact findings about what by Mohbad, not what someone dropped inside the grave. That one is secondary. What by Mohbad, we are still using our voice to advocate for justice, so the Lagos State government will listen to us, and the Nigerian police need to do the needful about work by Mohbad. And for the DNA is the motive of work by Mohbad. So that is those two things is what I 8070 always speak about. If put something inside the grave, it could be their whatever he understands supervise. Ìyẹn kọ́ ló pa Mohbad ti kú, wọ́n ti gbé sínú ilẹ̀, wọ́n ju aṣọ síbẹ̀ o, wọ́n ju kòkò síbẹ̀ o. Then after that, ló máa béèrè question yìí. And a blessing is a senior sister to Mohbad. Ó lè jẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ilé wọn ni kò sí tó kàn mí. Èmi kọ́ ni máa answer yẹn, blessing ló máa answer that question. She's getting me. And for that King White one. For that King White one that you said, you remember when Baba went for an interview early this year, I think first week of January, but I forgot the date. At the same TV channel that Baba lost ní àìpẹ́. Baba mention King White. Ìpè kí ló dé? Ṣé báwọn làwọn bí òun àwọn àdúrà? Ṣé ní àwọn kankan wà tí a máa ń gbàgbé? That man said openly to the whole nation that they should tell King White should leave his son alone. Baba yẹn sọ náà. Pé kí ni King White tó ń guide ọmọ òun fún? Àdúrà is an adult. So that question have I answered you? If the father of Adura can voice out to call the authority to do the needful and to call King White to leave his son alone, Koja komo read freely. Koja komo le wa ba òun. White on guided, on body guided. Because ọ̀rọ̀ wà lẹ́nu Adura ni. If Adura can say that kind of thing at Corona inquest, tó wà no CTC, Adura lè sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ gbàgbé. And Abosede, òun náà guide Adura. Is it not the same thing? If Abosede can say that, Liam ò ní kú, ó máa dàgbà, ṣùgbọ́n irú ìyá ẹ̀ ló máa fẹ́. Ó sọ lẹ́yìn kò sọ wájú Wunmi. So that means that Abosede knew that Mohbad Wunmi Cynthia Adebanjo pa Mohbad because of Liam. Because Wunmi Cynthia Adebanjo said, ikú tó yẹ kí Liam kú ni Mohbad gbà kú. And ṣọmọdé inú ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá ní gbogbo wa. She mentioned it with Abu Ebel and Ayat. She òun ló speak statement here. Òun ló bí Liam now.
Mommy Yeti, God bless you, ma. God bless you. Only got to say something. Now, you just took me to exactly where my point is. Okay, should we now say, Iya Mohbad, Adura, the family members, one waste the time over? Should we say that?
If you are saying, hold on. If you are saying family member,
hold on. When you are mentioning the family,
you need to mention their names.
No. Hold on. The reason why I'm not putting Baba is because Baba is the only one seeking for justice that I know. That's why I'm not putting it. Hold on, sir. I'm coming, sir. I'm coming to you, sir. The reason why I'm not including Baba in that is because he is the only one that I know that is fighting for the son. Now, that took me back that, okay, there are other people involved, not just Baba, in this family. We have Mama Mohbad. We have Aburu Baba Mohbad living with Mohbad. Abe Aburu Iya Mohbad. We have Adura living with them. So, what I'm trying to understand is this. Is there not a way that we can get any of these people come and tell us what happened to Mohbad? That is just my simple question. And Mommy Yeti took me to somewhere that I truly love. See, I just want us to have conversation. You understand? Now, is there no possibility? What can we do to get Adura to talk? That is part of what we're discussing. I understand Tazan is not anybody this job, but that is part of what we give up justice. So what are we now saying? Mr. Tazan, that is not your job, that is not my job. So it's the job of which people, it's the job of the police. So we are saying the same thing. Is it hard?
Can I come up with my whatever?
Go on, mommy, Bosunbola, go on, ma.
Yeah. Good evening. Good morning.
Hey, Mommy Bosunbola, please, Mommy Bosunbola. I want to correct something with Supervise. Supervise, we are not saying the same thing in that aspect. Police have done their job. Either they do it shabbily, it's none of, it's their business. We cannot make Adura talk. There's nothing we can do. When Adura will talk now as I'm standing here, if he decides to talk, it's in the court. Or he will go and speak at the inquest, or he will speak to his lawyer. It is not our job to look for what to make Adura speak. At this stage,
no, that your answer is fair enough. That your answer is fair enough. There is nothing we can do to get him to talk. When he gets to the court, he will talk. That's fair. I love that. God bless you, man.
Sorry, before Mrs. information, let me add to that. You see, the veil of ignorance has been lifted. And Mohbad's death will be a light to the principles of difference, the principle of divide and rule strategy of the oppressors. Let me tell you something that is things that are very critical in this case. Whether it is Adura, whether it's Adura, whether it is Lati, whether it is Fabayi. What is holding a forensic? Is it Baba Adura? Is it Adura? Is it Blessing? They are not the one. It's the government. Government in their interim report said Mohbad bled profusely. What they are taking, the two people that they are charging to court now, from police report, on what ground are they charging the two people to court now? Anything about profusely blood coming out of Mohbad? From what they are going to court now, one is negligence, the other one is treatment. But the blood that came out of Mohbad, is anybody being charged for that? Have they removed that from police interim report? You see, when you see conquer strategy, you will see a clear plan, focus, and strategic execution. These are crucial, very crucial in conquer strategy. And while you see deployment of professional in this case, from the quick embalmment to somebody keeping medical reports, to the police deny Baba report, to mortuary deny access. You can see it. To lawyers, and immediately bloggers came out. Ear infection. From ear infection. Who deployed?
This person is a sister of yours, but you don't know she's here. I will never.
What do you want us to do?
Anything.
Do you want us to?
Hold
on.
Something happened.
Do you want us to stream these people or nation talk a bit? I want me mobile talk. Oh shit. Hold on.
No, what do you want to gain, natural?
Oh shit.
You've been having a good conversation before coming over here. What do you want to gain? It's your fault. Whatever happened in the last stupid 30 minutes is your fault. No, what do you want to gain? Is it the horses? Is it the crowd that is coming? No, I don't understand you, natural.
Can I say something, please?
Hold on, Mama T. When I'm done, you talk, please. Hold on. I don't understand you, natural. No, what do you want gain? What do you want gain as a host? They turned your platform to a custom platform?
Yes, she came for you. She just wanted to. Are you ready? Can you get?
You should have dropped all of them. You are not busy to go on for almost 20 minutes. Why?
Ma, please, can I say something? Me, you know when I finished with coffee and I left, I did not wear my earpiece. You understand? I did not. So
you were not there, and that was why I came up. I knew you were.
Can you guess?
Hello, me, and this thing wanted to happen. You understand? I begged them, and I left. You get?
Natural. When you sip up on the platform and say, "See me coming," trouble. Run for them.
Okay.
Run for them. That's what you might got to suffer like I got to that be wise. Why I come back platform again? Because what the platform arrange. Why I come back platform again?
I just want coffee to throw light on that issue of this, and that was okay. So I'm through with it.
Yes, ma. We're done with that. Sorry, ma.
And I left.
Sorry.
I don't have time.
I don't want to drop anybody because I don't want
when you with Brown wanted to have it,
I can hear you.
I don't understand.
Okay.
She came up
Okay.
to give you hints. What she said or what she came
Mommy,
here
coach.
to say.
Mommy, I hear for sound. She fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ni.
And you confirm.
Play kini yẹn ni.
Understand.
Títí kò ń ṣe títí ọ̀dọ̀ super bible.
Wo lẹ ń play?
Ti natural talk.
Kí ló sọ ní natural talk?